Again, I
Full
had to.
shave, full fresh shaved head. Back to
It's
bare
lovely.
scalp. Feel the breeze. And like, 'cause you used to have that little bit of like short tuft on the top, along the top, little tuft of hair. And then back to bald. Starting fresh for the for the new season. We're back, season
It's gonna be like this
7.
forever again now.
New year, new season.
Mm,
Yeah, fucking, we're back. Um, get
mm.
the intro on the outro to start us off with. What's up, Bearders and Beardettes? Welcome back to another fantastic episode of the Beardy Bros podcast. My mouse doesn't want to move, and I'm scared.
Yeah.
I don't want to accidentally click stop, but it's not moving. It's awkwardly highlighted over the stop button. My
Hang on,
mouse
I
is going.
can. Oh, there's two.
It's two.
I have a mini podcast and a big podcast on the
The
stream.
mini podcast and the big podcast.
There's like a little mini one. I had to just move it out of the way,
Move
and
out of
I'll
the way.
resize this one so we fit.
So Jim's streaming this episode. So if we have any weird breaking elements between, I mean, we've had in the past where we've been replying, we've done stuff before and it made it sound weird because it was audio in the old versions talking,
They've
and there
done
were
it for
three
a while
people.
though.
So it's been a while, but yeah, if you catch us like, or at least Jim responding, it's because he's got his chat up and possibly there somewhere, and he may be talking to the chat as well. But this is up on Jim's. Well, you're not going to be able to see it. You'll see it on the podcast channel, YouTube, but
Yeah.
normal video. But Jim's streaming it on his Twitch channel. So I don't want to take on any more time. We'll get in the episode. It's I've been sitting on it. I've been stewing on it. I wondered how I was going to approach this, but
Mm.
there's been, I mean, there's been a lot going on. There's been a lot happening. A lot of things have been happening. I don't want to like. I know it's not really my place to stand. I mean, it's more of. I don't want to be throwing you out. I mean, things are going on.
Mm.
I say it's more. I guess it's more of a you thing. I don't want to be pushing you to talk about things you don't want to be talking about. But I kind of was thinking if we wanted to I'm kind of getting emotional for you. Unfortunately, here I was going to say, do we want to dedicate this episode to a certain someone? This episode, I'm getting emotional for you. Cause
That happens.
it's like I'm getting teary-eyed now. Because I mean, I'm no, I don't like I said, I don't want to like throw you out there and like be like, hey, this is happening, and like you talk, everyone goes through things and things are going, things have happened, and I found out late, which I was like, because I saw it after we'd done the last potty episode for the year, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, like what the fuck, like I don't want to like, I feel bad like try to call it out, like talk about it, but like,
They already told like maybe two other people. Like,
yeah, because like I didn't even like you didn't mention anything to me, and like I'm like that's fine, like I'm not saying like oh why didn't you mention anything to me, like it's it is what it is, shit. It's just that I was just kind of like,
that's not what the freaking message said. Wait, what?
like, because it was like, it was just like it caught me off guard because like shit's been going on. It's that like I said, I'm speaking and from my perspective, and yeah, like it's I don't know what you're
Right.
dealing with, what you're going through, and it's that's a you thing. So I don't want to. It's a weird thing to kind of like subjectify and then talk about, but yeah, it's just
I'd say it's freaking life, isn't it? Like,
it's like it's life. So I figured
but still, just before fucking Christmas too.
I
Like,
know, like I
goddamn.
saw that and I was like, holy shit! Like I know shit was going on, and like a lot has been
Mm.
happening because like even him being diagnosed with it was so like quick as well. Like getting it, like that was only what like was it the start of
2024.
end of 2024 wasn't it?
Just, what the
Or was it?
funny part was though,
Hmm.
because let's say like the doctor said, you have 3 months to a year, right?
Yeah.
It was the exact day that he got diagnosed that he passed.
Like a year
Just a year later.
year
Yeah,
to a date.
like fuck me
That's
dead.
that's crazy. And like I mean I
Doctors, man.
was yeah, it's fucking weird. Just before Christmas though, that's why I was like when I read that after we'd done the potty and we'd been like did the
Yeah.
potty, we chatted and then I like oh yep, and we done and then I jumped on Facebook and I was like this fucking this fucking pregnant sensation. I was like, I feel bad. I feel bad. But like I didn't.
Yeah.
I know. But like I just felt like, oh my god, like is Jim okay? He seemed fine. Like I just don't want to say anything. I was like, oh god. But I
I,
had, yeah.
yeah,
But it's understandable. Like
that's
shit.
fine.
Like it's yeah. Like but yeah. So no, I was like, I've got to dedicate. Oh, I
Hey,
do this.
we knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. So,
Just when,
it's weird
right?
how I was
Like,
saying it. So we're dedicating this episode to Jim's dad. So, yeah, out there for everyone. Just it's a. I don't want to. Like I said, I didn't feel like it was my place, but I know you put it up there, and I felt bad because like I ended up messaging Gents because he doesn't really
oh,
follow
yep.
anything. So I messaged Gents after I saw the post. He's like, "What the fuck?" Like I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, I don't know." Like he's questioning me. I'm like, "I don't know." Like I only just found out, and then I'm like,
I messaged nobody about it.
yeah,
Like,
because it was good because like you said, like if you told me it would have been something that I would have kept personal, I would have just like blabbed until it was like a new, and then I saw that you had made a post on
it'll come
Facebook.
out eventually. Like, you don't just go around saying, how my dad died. Like, you don't
Yeah,
just say that.
exactly. And that's why I saw the post. I was like, oh shit, and I was like, I'll let Gents know and I'll let Mules know because they're our
Mm.
closest friend. Like I haven't let anyone else know. Like I told Al, and she sent
Yeah.
her condolences. And like that's it. Like,
I told a few friends on the Discord,
so I mean, I
and
feel bad.
they're a bit sad. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
happens.
like I feel bad that I'm kind of like outing everyone with the podcast, but I mean, I thought at the same point too is like we pay our condolences to a lot of people and celebrities, and I thought
Mm.
like this is someone actually
Well,
that's more
this one's a
closer.
personal one. Like, it's.
Yeah, and I was like, this is.
I
I
mean,
feel
he's
like,
a celebrity to some people that I
yeah.
know. So
Well, the few times he's poked his head in the background of the podcast, we've had him. I think there's that one clip where he's literally there's a clip somewhere you actually see him open the door and he's in his underwear. If I recall,
Right.
there's one video there somewhere in one of the podcast episodes. He's
Yeah,
just
one of the
there.
early like season 2 or something. Like,
I was like, that's
opening
fucking
his fucking
hilarious.
underwear, like just in the back corner, like.
Yeah, just opened up and you can just see the silhouette, just see it, just make it out. Because I had to like squint. I was like, is that Jim? It is. But yeah, no. So I did kind of like I was like I'll let Jens know, Mules know, and even Mules was
Yeah.
just like what the fuck like I'm like yeah like I know Jim's not gonna say anything. It's like I'll let you know just because it's our close group and they
Yeah.
don't have you on Facebook, so they're kind of secluded from social media in a sense. So I was like, well,
All right.
they're not gonna know.
I thought
So.
I think I got mules.
No, he doesn't
Okay,
have
I can't
Facebook.
remember.
He doesn't. He only has Instagram.
Doesn't he?
Well, he has that Facebook account that he doesn't fucking no profile picture,
Right.
nothing on there. Like he doesn't even use it. Like it's just I don't know. He made one just to make one, and it's like nothing there. Like it's
He
one of
made
those
it just to have one, just so no one else could take the thing. I'm guessing, like the
Yeah.
name or
I don't know, just so he
because
had
that's
one.
why I made like Blue Sky and
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
like Kick. I was like,
And
I'm
the
taking my fucking name
that
like
was
on
like
every platform.
TikTok as well. You did that because you hated TikTok, the idea of TikTok, but you did it for that as well to
Yeah.
preserve your name, so you had no one could try and take it.
Because someone else could take that. Because if I didn't make it, someone else could just do it and fucking
Yeah, and then if you wanted to come around to doing something, or use it to brand with, and that's like me with my.
have to put numbers and shit behind it. Fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. Like, even though it's like, oh, people are. It's like, no, it's like you want your placeholder because you don't want anyone trying to steal your name and then try and run with it and then use it for other shit and then it clashes because you've got multiple names. I mean,
Yep.
we're kind of like that with the Beardy Bros, but we're not the Beardy Bros. We're the Beardy Bros podcast. There's a difference. There's Beardy Bros out there. That's their thing.
Well,
but
the thing is, there are Beardy Bros, but they're no longer active, which sucks because we can't just have that name.
Exactly. So we kind of do nullify, kind of refer to ourselves as that.
I mean,
but
eventually, maybe we're ready to get just Beardy Bros.
we'll figure something with it, or it's like a slight rebrand where there's like a sub. Like we've talked about it before, where
Well, I'm still thinking Beardy Bros Inc. because it's just Beardy Bros Incorporated. Like, it sounds more official.
the hairy muffs. The hairy muffs, and then subcategory is the Beardy Bros podcast.
Right?
We're the hairy muffs. I don't know why we don't
The
have
hairy muff.
we don't have muffs, but okay, we're hairy anyway. I do talk a lot of
I've
shit.
said
So
the freaking bearded muff.
the bearded muff, plural. The muffs,
The bearded muffs.
bleated muffs,
Moofs. Muffs.
moose, bearded moose. Oh no,
What
that's
is the
like
plural of that, actually? The muffs, right?
myths. Plural of muff is myths. I don't know.
I haven't looked into it, so I'll Google that.
So yeah, so no, I mean, like I said, because I wanted to kind of, that's why it is hard as well, is when there's multiple names of things that are similar, that's always hard to get yourself, like, noticed with things, and that's why I think with us it's been a bit of a struggle, because there's, like, that fly fishing account, which I don't know why it's called Beardy Bros Fly Fishing, when it's, like, one dude that goes fly fishing. Like, and then and then the other thing too is when I half time I go and I looked at it, it's like, you don't even see someone on camera half the time. Or, like, it's someone in the distance. It's just like, why is
Probably everything in bed, that's why.
like, it's just weird how, like, there's all these channels that have their names and stuff. That's, like, for me as well. Like, when you look up, like, for me as well, for PickleTube, like, there's so many fucking names where people call it PickleTube. I'm specifically TV because of, like, being a content creator. Like, it's part of the thing. But there's so many, like, PickleTubes on there, which I don't know why they're called PickleTube. Like, what the fuck? They just... I don't know. I don't know why they've got it.
Because people like pickles, I guess. I don't know.
It's a weird thing, but, like, I had...
Because these accounts are probably like 20 years old too, like using PickleTube.
Well, half of them aren't. Like, I'm actually, like, the oldest account there is, basically, for accounts with PickleTube in there.
Yeah, but them finding you would have been fucking rare to begin with, like a PickleTube, like...
Yeah, there's, like, maybe one or two that have, like, been very inactive for, like, forever.
You should just call yourself MCI246. Could just put yourself that on Twitch.
I do have that as one of my YouTube accounts. And that was kind of my old mixer thing, was MCI246. And then I turned it to PickleTube, and then everything changed from there.
Good old fucking mixer.
It's just crazy, like, how it is to be identified, and it cross matches because there's so many under the same name, and then algorithms get confusing, so they don't know how to, like, push it properly, and it's kind of weird. I feel like that's the problem with algorithms is it goes when you're trying to. Apparently, that's one of the things is if there's other accounts with similar names, it doesn't know how to push you as an identity. But it's just like if I type in PickleTube, I see other accounts come up. Like, I'm an active channel that has active content. When I type in the word PickleTube, theoretically, my channel should pop up because I am making content. You know what I mean? Like, if I wasn't making content, there should be a thing that's like, if you're not posting content on YouTube, you should be pushed to the back of the line kind of thing. Like, you shouldn't be... why are you being referred? You know what I mean? Like, why is this channel being recommended when someone Googles it, you know, over a channel that is actually active? Like, it makes no sense. So, it's one of those things where it's just like...
They're probably like the freaking Beardy Bros. They're probably getting the fly fishing, the other Beardy Bros, the other this and that. Like...
Well, half the time when I type in Beardy Bros, I always try to autocorrect to Bearded, or Beer, or Beards, not Beardy Bro. Like, it's just so frustrating. And it's just like, it's hard trying to find us. Like, I mean, when you type it in correctly, you literally only get, I would have talked about this before, you only will get Beardy Bros Fly Fishing.
Like, if I type in Beardy Bros,
you literally only get the two of us.
Probably like a million searches that's not us.
If it doesn't autocorrect.
Yeah, Beardy.
Dog. The dog's sucking.
I would just put Beardy Bros right top, and then goes fly fishing. Bearded Bros, bearded Bible brothers. Bearded Bible brothers. Like, what?
Yeah, there's some weird ass shit, dude. There's some funny, and then half these channels aren't even active. Like, they're not even active. Like, it's kind of cool that we've moved up on the list over referral over fucking fly fishing. Because fly fishing would always come first.
Beardy Bros at Rutland, autumn 2025.
God.
So he is active. That Beardy Bros fishing.
Yeah, he's constantly posting, yeah. But sometimes the videos, you don't even see him on there. It's just like, what the fuck?
That's hilarious.
But it's like one dude. It's just like, how do you have Beardy Bros when it's one dude?
Right?
Where's the bros? Where's the bros at? Like, call yourself Beardy Dude. The Bearded Dude fly fishing, like.
Don't have the right ring to it. That's probably why.
Dog.
Or just bearded fishing, like.
What are you doing, dog?
Bearded fly fishing sounds fucking better.
This dog is being a bloody sook.
Why the hell is your beard fly fishing?
There you go, look at the camera, look. Look at the people. You're being a sook. You're being a sook.
Like, huh?
You're being sook. You're being sook. What do you want? What do you want? You wanted to be part of the new season.
High 10.
Go on, go. Go on. You already walked past. Oh, she's going to knock my shit over. But yeah, so yes, but yeah. Anyway, 2026, fucking new season. I felt
New
like
season.
the
Oh, I
the
almost said season 1, episode 7.
oh god, season
We're
7.
back in season 1 again, boys.
I mean, the title of the last episode was kind of felt clickbaity, but it kind of wasn't because technically season 6 was ending, so that's why I called it like the end of an era. So I'm like, that technically was because that was season 6, so that was an
Right?
era. Now we're in the next era. We're in our Taylor Swift
Now
era.
I've now I've got a pet. What the fuck?
You're gonna pet come in and say hey.
Fix. Fix. I've got a pet to say hey. Like,
Our pets want to be part of the podcast.
she just wandered in like then.
Hey, Felix.
Hey.
What's the cat? Look at the cat.
Like,
Huh?
what is happening?
What's
What
she
am I
doing?
looking at?
How's she feeling? Like a cat. No, and looking everywhere but like the screen, like this or the camera or
Look
whatever.
up.
I like how like
Like,
everywhere
she's like,
but
nah. I gotta let her in.
yeah. So yeah, so
That's why she came in.
yep. She's like, I want to go inside now. I'm done. Let me in the house.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yeah, I was just sort of walking up the fucking thing outside. I was like, here she comes.
but I do want to talk about you fucking. You sent me that photo because you said you rearranged your room. And I've seen the photo of your room change.
Back to this.
Yeah, you got the screen back. So like, I know you've changed it a couple of times in position on how it's sat, and then now you've got like your bike. You've got your exercise bike out there.
But that was the first time.
Yeah. I was like, the bike.
And then I had to switch it 90 degrees that way because I had to get access for
Yeah.
a wheelchair around there.
Mm.
Takes up less room the other way.
So yeah. So
But now I've got all this again. I'm like, yeah,
got the full space back. You can do what you want.
I love it.
That's
Well, it's better than a brick wall and a window behind me that have the nice.
I mean, it was funny. We could have done that bit at some time we were talking about where you could done the podcast, which we do. But that's it is what it is. But yeah, no. So you got your little space. You got your podcast den back.
It's better than ever now because A, it's all cleaned up.
Yep, more organized.
It's better organized, yeah.
So you got everything kind of like a better layout now because you've got like space in there and you've got your room and you've got that now. So you've got like a nice floor plan basically.
Yeah, enough for put a drum kit here now.
That's good then. That'd be cool when you get your drum kit.
Because I can sit roughly way back here.
Oh yeah, nice.
And I'm not touching the desk here. So
yeah, so you got a bit of space.
I suppose I can just one day.
It depends on how. Otherwise, you could sit at I don't know how much. Do anything really.
Hey.
You have plenty of room. You could always set up in a different corner, have a separate camera for it or something. Rotate.
Yeah, just set up the drum kit over there and just rotate the the fucking monitors around because they're on a mouse. So just.
And then you get more space to like a nice setup. You could have like a whole.
I can move the keyboard to a little tabley thing.
Set up a lighting. You could set up lighting on the background because like different spaces or walls have things hanging.
Well, just open the fucking window for that.
Yeah. So I mean,
open the window, open the blind.
You could do all kinds of things having that fucking mobility. So.
Yeah, I was like, I can now drum kit. I need to get one.
Drum kit it. I know you were talking about it for a while.
Then the neighbours will hear.
That's like
They hear the tapping of the pads.
It was like me with like my space. Like I said, I've only got the caravan. There's only so much I can do with that. Shit's all up in the air at the moment with what we're going on this year because.
Right.
I'm and hawing about like doing stuff inside the house and change it there, but then we're possibly looking at getting away from the house. So with my parents, so then we're trying to figure out where we're going to move ourselves and what options we can do and how we're going to do that. So it's like so many things just like the fuck, like I don't know where to focus my goals because like is something going to happen in, a couple of months time, 6 months time, 8 months time, is it a year? Like I don't want to be putting work in to change things just for a temporary thing that I'm not going to deal with and it's going to cost me money when that money could go through other things and like it's just so many things like I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. It's like and then trying to figure out
it's gonna be a concrete thing.
And then that's thing trying to figure out still trying to get work because then I get work to get money. But then it's like I'm applying for jobs, I'm barely hearing anything back, and it's just like who's
because apparently they want. Well, this has been on for fucking ever, but like companies want younger people because they have to pay them less.
Yeah, that's what it really comes down to. Because I'm
Like,
like,
you don't see a person in their 30s, 40s working at Macca's.
no. The ones that are, they've been working there the whole time. And they just
They've
stayed
been there
there.
as a teenager and worked up into higher management.
Yeah. They just haven't left. Like, that's...
And that's only like one per fucking store. Maybe two.
So, I'm in that predicament where
Look,
it's like...
any industry wants younger people because but then again, you get reliability with older people.
That's it. Because they know. But at the same
Then
time,
they complain like, oh, they're not doing the like, could have got someone in their fucking 30s, 40s, 50s who've been around for a
exactly
lot longer doing the same fucking shit.
Like, that's why I'm kind of like in the predicament. It's like, I want to work, but I don't want to work at jobs that is just going to screw me over like that, because like I've been through that. I'm not a teenager. I'm an adult. Give me my duties. I'll go do my fucking job, do my shit. Leave me fucking alone, be.
Just fucking do what I did. Just go sell alcohol. It's fun.
Yeah. So.
You had to be an adult for that.
Yeah, well, that's it. So, and that's one of those things. It's just like,
to go to fucking like a close fucking bottle shop or something and just go for a job there.
So that's it.
It's fun.
It's figuring out the money thing, because like we need to get out, try and move, and then trying to move, of course, requires money. Depending on what we're doing, is going to require money. So it's like, it's just
because moving sucks. It's expensive. And then now, takes forever.
Exactly. With everything going on, with like the price of everything, it's like I need it.
It's
like,
literally easier to start fresh. Just
It's like,
well, take your essential stuff, but everything else just.
But even then, it's just like it's like, do I commit to getting a job, but then we move somewhere that's like, you know, I apply for a job.
As you said, like 2 hours away.
Like
fucking work.
Like, it's like, what was I like? Yeah, get a job around here, work there for a couple of months, and then be like, oh, we're gonna move. Yeah, and have to move like 2 hours.
Which is pointless. Like, you want something close.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the
within 1 hour, not 2?
Yeah, and that's why I'm like in the predicament of like, if I can't find anywhere close by that's gonna be able to get to rent, then I'm gonna have to move. Then I'm gonna have to say bye to the job because I've just started. Then I'm gonna leave that job because then I'm gonna have to move. But then I'm not gonna have. Then I'm back to not having money. So it's just like, how does the predicament work out? Like, it's a weird spot.
The way the world's going to go, though, eventually, is that no one's going to be fucking working because AI probably can do a lot of shit.
Yeah, well, especially with
there'll be automated services.
Stuff,
and then you have people just...
Like, how's money going to be made? Like,
money will be a... Well, it's already not fucking real, so... Money's already not fucking real. Like, you can just make money just sitting there and just fucking...
Well, I'd like to know how, because I would like some of that.
No, but, like, you can just, like... So, like, money's not real. Like, you can hold it, but it's not fucking real.
I know, it's all this... It's just paper that's been given a currency, a value.
Yeah.
It's all a
so you can just make your own currency and have fucking money, like...
if people are willing to trade for it, basically, it's just...
Exactly.
Barter and trade.
But... No, I just see it as everyone's going to have a set income from the government, and that's it at some point.
And that's like an automated. It'd be nice, and then somehow it pays for it.
Because they're not paying people, so.
So yeah, that's what I mean. It's just that predicament, because it's like we've looked at possibly like moving, and then if we move to the islands, but then it's like we move the islands, but then it's like having someone to help back us to be able to buy the property, and then. There's all these things there we're looking at very step. It's like they can spend that money, but they're still paying back that in the sense of a way. And it's just like, how am I going to... Then it's like, if I'm on the islands, then where I'm going to get a job if I'm on the islands. Like, do I try and find jobs on the islands?
Right, like islands even fucking worse.
Like, you know, or if I'm wherever I move to, like, you know, again, middle of buttfuck town, you know, where am I going to work at? The local tavern or the fucking local library or the local fucking...
But then again, like, people already fill those spots, like the taverns and stuff. Like they have people there in their fucking 70s, been there fucking 50 years.
That's what I mean, like, moving to a random hill bit town because it's cheaper, it's like, it sounds convenient, but then you gotta, like, it's a town that everyone knows each other.
Yeah, but cheaper doesn't always mean better, though.
Exactly.
That's another thing. Cheap could mean it's just shit. Like, it's bad.
So it's a predicament that it's just like, I see the picture. Al's still trying to get the understanding because she's like, it's like, yeah, it's like, I get where you're getting from and you're trying to do this, but like, you got to see all the bigger pictures. Like, yeah, you could buy land and then get a house put on it, but then you've got to cost all these extra little costs, not just like, you know, electricity, water. It's like, then you got to do all the like supports to set things up and like clothes.
Well, there was a
ground support.
A video I saw. Someone owned a house and then sold it because a lot easier to rent because the landlord covers everything.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Because you think about
If you own the house, you got to pay for every little thing.
Yeah, anything goes wrong, you got to cover
that goes
it.
wrong. Where it's easy if you just get a landlord.
Water damage, you got to sort out yourself. If there's fucking weather damage to things, chipping.
Let's say your toilet's leaking. Yeah, you have to if your toilet's broken, you have to replace it.
Yeah.
Usually the landlord has to do that because it's their house. Like the toilet broke. If you didn't break it, if it just broke out of wear and tear, they got to replace it.
Exactly.
But if you own that, you've got to fork out like a couple of grand.
Which again, you got to then contact the fucking the plumber. That you got to call
and even the house rates are not worth it. Like the rates, the fucking everything. Like there's a lot of fees to owning a fucking house.
So that's what I said, and that's what I was trying to say. Like there's all these things. Then once, even if it is on an island or you're in the middle of nowhere, then you still got to make up the costs for everything else you got to do to get to places. You still got to work out your costs for fuel, or if there's transport for boats or storage.
I mean, thankfully, fuel is coming back down to normal prices now, though.
But like I said, it's just all these variables that you got to really cake in. That
it took fucking 6 years for fuel to come down.
And that's it.
When it didn't have to, it could have just stayed normal.
It's
fucking oil, like.
It's a whole fuck around of bullshit, and it's just so much nonsense of all these things that just got inflated.
Because I looked at the petrol yesterday, I think it was, it's nearly back down to $1.60. I'm like, whoo.
Yeah, it needs to stay as long as it stays that. But I've seen some back up to $2 already.
To $2, fuck me.
They're bouncing around, down to $1.60. There's some back up past $2.
I suppose if you're in a very populated area, they put the price up.
But it's just ridiculous, like
here I am, is it like $1.70? I think it is, which is fucking good. Remember back in the day, it was like $1.30. Like fuck.
Back in the day, from when I remember, it was below $1. It was like 99 cents for fuel or something.
For a fucking
Like
no, but that's inflation though. Like a lot of that. But
like I can understand
COVID fucking tax. Like fuck.
That's
what
I mean. Like I can understand
ridiculous.
Like I can understand some inflation, and I can understand like there has been reasonable inflation, but COVID multiplied everything. That wasn't just inflation.
That was like 3 times as much.
That was like a COVID tax. Like everyone put a COVID tax on everything, and it stuck around. It stuck around. Like
I said, it was fucking government led. That whole fucking bullshit about you.
Bloody throat. I mean, some stuff were with certain things. Because all these taxes.
Yeah, a lot of it. A lot of it.
Oh, irritated throat.
Like I say, if the fucking if the world just stayed in their house for a week, it would have been gone.
Yeah.
Or 2. Like if people complied with just stay inside for a few days.
No, because then people wouldn't. But then that's it. Because things still that's the thing. If we were able to just stop everything. And everyone just put a kind of a pause on it, it would have been fine. But then half went on pause, things were still doing trade, and because then other things were doing more work than others, they started putting on, well, we're going to have to work through this period because of this hazard, so we're going to put hazard pay on things to make the hazard pay for people to pay for that. We're going to put the value on the products, so therefore products are going to go up in price to help pay for the hazard. So then why, and that's exactly it, why do we still have the inflation if there's no more hazard? Like, you paid the money to increase it because people were so minute with trade.
Oil gets drilled. Like, it's like a few person job.
So they
weren't for centuries.
They've always had hazard pay with that, so they didn't need to worry about COVID pay. They didn't need to worry about COVID pay because they were already minutely away from people. So it's like it's just funny. It's just like everything's been inflated because like we're all this industry's squeezed and we're going to work in. It's just like
that this country could be even cheaper if we kept our own fucking produce.
Well, that's the biggest thing is the fucking like the carbon.
If we kept our own fucking food and shit instead of getting it imported.
Yeah, well, there's that. But I'm saying my brain's saying carbon taxes, but it's not the right thing. But like
carbon tax.
But like the fact that we like how other countries sell their oils and shit like that, they do the mining. The government the money comes back and they give it to the people. They distribute the money back through the people, and that's why people get an income bonus every year from the government.
Yeah, right.
Because but we don't have that here. Why the fuck are we selling and doing this stuff but then not getting residuals back? Like, why are we giving away the residuals? Like, Even the sea, like, they don't even keep the residuals. They're screwing themselves over. We just keep giving shit away. It's like, all these other countries have this thing where they get back.
Also, the amount of oil we do just sell, we can support ourselves fucking forever.
That's what I mean, though. Like, but part of that is when you sell that,
not have to worry about anything.
No, well, that's the thing. When we sell the oil to other countries and stuff like that, there's a sale that comes back, like a tax that's charged to whoever's taking it, comes back to the government, and they distribute it to the people every year. So everyone gets like a nice income.
The people don't see it though.
No, but here in Australia, we don't have that. We don't get any of that. The government doesn't even get any of that. They fuck themselves up. So the government suffers for it by selling it off. They just get the base profit with no boosted margin.
That's what I said. It's like the farmers, right?
And that's why I kind of
a lot of the farm stuff gets sold off when it should be going to our supermarkets and markets and.
Yeah. Well, local farmers try to sell to Co, but then they don't want to because they're getting foreign import to Australia. So then they're taking that because of the whole trade thing, and the big Co is taking trades over local. Then
have you ever been to like a local farm? Like that shit there is so fucking high. Like not high, but like that shit is so high. Like that shit is so what's the word I'm looking for? It's so high quality.
And I was going to say
it's so cheap, except people don't go there. It's so cheap.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the other thing I was going to say
because farmers know the value of what they're selling.
And that's the other thing I was going to say as well, is the big Co then complains that local farmers are charging a higher price to buy the groceries, so they go to Divertly. But the reason they're charging a higher price is because you're not buying from them. So they have to charge a higher price. Like
because people go to Woolies and shit, which like triples the damn price.
Like that's the problem. It's like,
have you seen I mean, I think they got sorted out now, but like Woolies now got so under fire for that.
Like they've worked at that point now, and the local farmers they're buying from it has they've balanced it out because they're buying.
If there's a farmer here, I'd just buy from them because fucking fresh.
Well, that's the thing. Better. Like they're starting to buy more products from locals again. So therefore, the profit margin is starting to come, like the price margin is coming down. It's being reasonable again because they're supporting, they're supporting local farmers. The local farmers are supporting the grocers, the big Co, like Woolworths and Coles.
Right. Yeah.
But the fact that they got to that point where they were doing 50-50 split because they were paying too much, but like that's the reason farmers are asking so much is because you're not benefiting the farmers. Once you benefit the farmers,
they're giving them fuck all.
That's what I mean. Like the farmers would give back if they supported them.
It's like they'll let's say they get a fucking ton of fucking apples. They'll buy them for $1 a piece.
Yeah.
And then sell them for like 3 to 4.
Yeah, it's a weird.
That's not how it should work.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's why they found other people that they could undercut and get cheaper from, and they're doing it because they need to survive.
Which is still fucking wrong.
So that's why there's this whole. That's what I'm saying. That's why there's this whole market. It sounds weird. It sounds like it makes no sense. Like it does because you look at the farmers, and that's like I'm just saying to the listeners, that you got to understand
the farmers can literally not give them anything
because you go to your local farmers market, like you look at Skippies or whatever, and you look at they're fucking cheap as chips because they're direct from the local farmers. Like they've got it coming through, and because they've constantly
that's what people should be buying from stuff like that instead of going to Woolies, Coles.
Because they're direct and they're constantly your local farmer markets are supporting local businesses,
and you're
like
actually doing business with a person, not a corporation.
And so that's why the prices stay cheaper because the farmers are getting a regular business because someone's like the markets are the middleman.
Grow the shit yourself.
Yeah, but like the farmers markets are the middleman for the farmers to help sell the goods. That's what Woolworths and Coles used to be. But then Woolworths and Coles are now doing what they do is either they import goods from other places or they have their own
fucking mix
farms.
it like they get both, like they get the farmers and other things, and then mix it like
half the times. They have their own farm, so it's technically Woolly farms and Coal farms, like Coles.
And still put the price way up.
They have that's what I'm saying, because it's their own goods. They have their dedicated farms that are growing their stock.
Yeah, but that's only specialised things, though. It's only a few things.
But that's what I'm saying is they have their farms to do their stock, so they're being supplied. So realistically, they're being supplied by their own stock. They're not going out and helping small farm co. That's what I'm saying is they're not helping. They're not getting local farmers. They've got their own farms going on, so they're doing everything on their own farms, supplying stock by themselves, It's like me doing a good job and patting myself on the back. It's like, oh man, these profits are great lately. Oh yeah, but I've just gone and bought my own stock and resold my own stock, but then bought my own stock and just constantly doing that. Be like, oh man, we sold $1 million worth of stuff, but I spent the $1 million to buy the $1 million. Like it's like that. It's just like, oh yeah, great job. We made margins, but like you spent the money yourself to get yourself there. Like that's basically how it works. Money. No, and that's basically what that kind of cycle is in a sense. And that's why
making money is you spend $1 million and got like 3 back. That is making money.
And that's why you look at these companies.
Break even.
Yeah, but that's why you go to like what? Because when you go to like Coles and Woolworths, you'll see like there's always those same brands. It's a specific brands because that's the farms.
Well, you got the Woolies brand of a lot of things now.
But that's what I'm saying. They're the dedicated farms that produce and sell just for them. They're not just
which should be the same price as what the farmers charge, technically.
But that's why they get to the point where the farmers are charging higher costs because no one's buying their stock, and then it comes to the last minute where they have to sell at a loss. So they're making loss either way because they need to try and sell high to make money so they can buy the extra stock. Like you look at Clark's farm, and you see that. Like if you sell cheap, you're selling at a loss. So they try and sell a bit higher so they can make the money so they can buy more supply.
Right.
So they're not undercut. So then it's like, oh, why is this expensive? Like, well, they have to be because no one else is buying it. So like it's a
there's the supermarket here, right? It sells like a few types of sourdough bread. But even better, this guy on Facebook who lives here.
Yeah.
He, like, every week or two, he makes a big batch of sourdough bread and just sells it to the town.
And that's it. Like, that's it. Like, you could be local and people...
It's a little bit more expensive, but it's better quality.
Yeah. That's exactly
local. I'm like, I kind of want to get a loaf from him one day.
That's exactly it, though. Like, it's more expensive, but he's making it himself. But because local. He's got to go and source them. He's not just got the materials to make everything. He's got to go and source that. No, he has to go buy
flour and shit like that.
Exactly. So that's why he has to make that cost a little bit higher.
Plus, sourdough takes time. It's not just a quick thing.
Exactly. So, like, compared to someone, like I said, if you had a constant supply of that being supplied to you, and indefinitely you didn't have to do anything, of course you'd make your products cheaper. But when you've got to go through a process where you've got to buy and then grow and then do this whole thing or gather and you got to make the cost.
In the right places, the right circumstance, you'll get a bulk for cheaper.
Yeah.
Just so, which is what most people do if they're doing stuff like that. They get it in bulk.
They work out things, and that's why this whole market thing is very fucked. Because you got local farms that are trying to make it by getting screwed over, so then they have to basically sell at a loss. And otherwise, it's selling it for a price.
I'm just hoping one day, like, they just need to just stop supplying other people at some point.
And that's like me with art. It's like a painting. It's like, okay, it's like I could, like, just say for example, I'm still working on this, but like
I'm gonna say, like, what is that? But then you're still working on it.
It's I mean, it's cool and trippy. Like, it's cool and trippy fucking piece. But
I just saw the right.
And like say for example, like I could sell for the side of affordability to sell my art and be like, $10. Someone like, oh yeah, $10 cheap. I've got some easy, simple art, but that's $10. Like, it doesn't really put food on the table. So that's the thing.
No, because $10 is just a bit of your paint, like.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, it paid for the canvas, paid for the paint, and that basically did it. There's a small profit, and like I could do that.
Say 15 would be a bit better.
So like you could do that and that call it a day. You get yourself a little bit of something. Yeah. It's not much, but then that's it. But the thing is, that's why people, when you really look at the art industry, something like this, people charge $200 for because it makes sense because you're not always selling art, but it's like catch-22. It's like I could sell a painting for cheap, and I know I'm not going to sell constantly a whole bunch of paintings all the time for cheap. I'm only going to sell one, so that's why they have a higher margin. Because
that's where like you get someone coming like every let's say every week, every 2 weeks. That's got to buy. You get the rolling people like.
Exactly, and that's the thing. And
you get your regular who likes the paintings.
And art is particularly, you're not always going to have someone regularly buying paintings. So that's why art is a little bit more like it is more personal. So you do have a bit of a higher cost on it, but then you're gonna maybe only sell one painting maybe once a month if you're lucky. So therefore, that's why you have the higher kind of cost because then it makes up for the lull period of not selling art, and that's why like for me it's very hard because. Like, I do some kind of art.
Art's hard for everyone because they don't make money, really. Like, you have to keep selling, which...
Getting a name and getting an entity and...
Like, you look at some of the not professional painters because there's no such thing, but it's like
Yeah.
the ones who are high profile.
That's exactly, yeah, they've got a name for themselves.
They do it because they love it.
I mean, and they do sell it at a high because they become a name thing and people want it.
Yeah,
It's very weird.
they let you put their name on it and it's worth like fucking 10 grand. But
It's a weird thing. That's the other thing too. The art world is very fucking weird. Like I'm thinking I'm gonna try to do experiments this year. I'm gonna play around with it, but keep an eye out because you might see some weird paintings up there. But I'm tempted to try and do some paintings, maybe even just simple as that, and put them online for $1,000 and see if they sell and see how I go. So
right.
but I mean that's what art's like. Art is very subjective and.
Well, I've seen something like this fucking big sell for like a few grand. Like
That's what I mean. So
I saw nothing get sold for like $1 million. Nothing. It was just air. Like
So-
who? It was just they just literally had this fucking stand with the name of the thing, and it was just air.
yeah, like things are wild. So I mean,
come on,
like
put
I said,
some effort into it.
I like creating and having crafty stuff, but when I have a price margin, I got to work out the price margin difference between what is art and what is like more of a product, like what is an art piece.
Well,
and
a
what
product is something that keeps
piece.
going on the same trajectory,
Yeah.
like the same output.
Like if it's like a keychain or
That is something different. Like every time, something different where our product isn't.
So I've got a few things which I kind of tried to sell
Like
cheap and people bought it.
Phone is a fucking product because it's the same thing.
Yeah, well this is a one-off.
Games are not product, or
they're a product.
some are, some aren't.
The development of a game is not a product. The item that you have on a disc is the product. That's the difference. The game itself as a development, like as a
games
whole,
are not products. Games are art.
Yeah,
but
that in that form,
the individual thing,
yeah,
is a product.
Yeah,
Where I think that's the same as phones, actually, when you think about it.
it's no phones are straight products. They just straight productors.
Yeah, but there's many of the one thing. So,
It's
true.
a product. That's what I'm saying.
I was right the first time. I was thinking like
game and movies.
I've made more
and
sense
music,
out of
like,
it for other people. They
like
got a bit lost.
Games, movies, and music as a design for games. This
Pick is a freaking product.
Yeah, but I said this is the same demographic: games, movies, and music. That's also TV shows, they are as a design, like as a whole. With before it comes in, it is artwork. It is a thing, but once it becomes a disc, then it's that version is a product. When you like a movie in the cinemas isn't a product. Like that's because it's a one-off pay. You're watching like that is a.
But technically, that is still a piece of art and a product.
It's when you when you get it in this form, this is when it's a product. Once it's in a case, it's on disc. Even though like the film itself, like say seeing the film in cinemas, that is seeing an art. That's the way to pay to see the art. Well, this is owning the art, so this is becoming a product. So like it's weird, and that's like the same as like that. Because it's multiples. Like it's been screened around cinemas, but it's the one thing where this can be shared around. So like when it comes to like designing, like this is a one-off. Like this is like I could
because there's only one thing.
If I photocopied it and made like 100 copies of it,
it'd be a product.
Exactly, it becomes a product because it's no longer singular. Even like I said,
you talking about that was fucking hilarious because I watched a video yesterday with Tim Kaine. He was talking about like selling pictures.
Oh, really?
Painting pictures and selling them.
Yeah, that's funny.
The way he said it though made so much sense. I was just like, and then you brought that up. I was just like, fuck.
But yeah, well, that's kind of funny. I need to watch that video after watch it.
Because it was like a metaphor for game development. It's like, why are you making new IPs? And he went into painting.
It's like me, I did the exact same thing. But but no, but it's true though. Like to try and wrap some people's head around art, like it is because it's one replication. That's what a movie is. A movie is a song is one replication. Because it's sound waves. It's of course you can share sound waves. Sharing isn't a product. That's sharing. But once you get to the consumer side of it, like even though you're buying a painting, a one-off painting, it's consumering. It's not a product. A product is manufactured plural. That's where I see a product is when there's plural. Even though you can like listen to a song on the radio, or it's convoluted. So it's hard to try and explain to some people with the.
I mean, music is art because.
But again, music.
Mm.
That's how music is shared. Music is vocally shared around. Same as like a dance. So like Jens, for example. Like what Jens does, he does his training for
dancing
dance.
cannot be a product.
No, it's an art form. Even like it's not a product until that footage of those dance moves has been put together and then sold as like a tutorial. Then that's a product. That's a product kind of thing. Like it's teaching someone to dance is not.
There's a lot of fucking grey area in everything of this.
I know it's very interesting to see the difference, but it's like it's based on
things shouldn't be grey. It should be just black and white. Is it not? But it's not.
And that's the thing, like, that's the same.
Like, movies, yes, they're art, yes, they're a product. In certain circumstances, it's both.
But because how else would you experience a movie? Like, you have to visually see it, but it's not a product, it's a performance, it's a visual performance, like a play.
And when you put that disc into your DVD player, it's fucking art again. But it's like you put it back in the case, it's a product.
Yeah, but that's like, exactly, but like, it's in that form.
Like,
but
make it make sense.
It's like, but it's the same as like if you were to go to a play. When you pay, yes, you pay money to go to play.
Yeah, you're watching the art.
You're not paying for a product because it's a one-off. Like, you're not receiving it, basically. Like, again, it's a grey area.
I try never got about that. Like, you pay to watch it, but then that's it. You get nothing from it. You just watch the fucking...
The experience. That's what you get. You get the experience.
But then you pay hundreds of dollars to watch it. I was like, bro, I just paid $20 to watch a fucking movie.
Yeah, or just watch the play on YouTube or something, but like...
Right? Like, fuck.
But that's the thing, like, it's a weird thing.
Money's expensive now. Like, you can't just fucking $200 to watch a fucking show now. Like,
no. There's these people going to fucking concerts though, fucking spending hundreds of dollars. That's like some of these content creators or whatever they do or things that they.
Why? No, you're choking. I'll have a drink for you.
Sorry, just bagged it up and everyone's watching.
Before my tea goes cold. Which, if you want, you can still get these on Redbubble.
Yes. That's the only things that aren't taken down. Nah, the only things that got taken down were all the Dragon Ball stuff.
Yeah, because it's fucking Dragon Ball.
And all these toy animations and Crunchyroll and all that. Took it down. Sinuses, man. Oh.
There are so many companies behind Dragon Ball and, well, like any fucking anime now. It's all Bandai and like Bandai Spirits, Crunchyroll, fucking Toei. They've all got different hands in it.
But it's just shit that those got taken down when those designs were actual like originally drawn designs, and yet Redbubble has like stuff that people literally have just screen grabbed and they stay up there fine. Like that's literally theft. Screen grab is literal theft.
I mean, the things you did put on them things were part of the anime though. Like poses and stuff.
No,
I'm thinking they saw that and thought,
well, that's got nothing. Poses means nothing. Like having like that's not copyrightable. Like
they're literally images of those things.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's still something. Okay. So it's still like
they have ground to what they did, but they didn't have to. Like
that's what I mean. It's like it's still their license. Like it's their IP.
You're making money from their product.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. But that's the funny part. Is like it's their IP. The funny part is, from my argument, is that the fact is, I drew it all myself, and it got taken down for something that I drew, even though it's their IP. And yet there's other stuff that's their IP that's literally their IP because it's literally screen grabs from like DVDs. Literally, it's just.
I wonder if they're selling that though. Like if they got a hand in that, then maybe.
I don't know, but there's random people with random accounts that literally have like a screen grab from fucking like one of the movies obscurely, or like it's just a scene of like Goku staring, or it could be like Vegeta just like there's literally that meme where there's like Vegeta standing in the rain. That's up there. Like it's the literal screen grab of Vegeta standing in the rain. Yes, and that's up there. Shit like that's up there. It's like this literal screen grab. Like no one recreated it, like reinterpreted it. It's just literally just a screen grab. It's just like you didn't even try. Like
welcome to the. Drop me pick. Welcome to the
that's the worst part.
Creator world there.
And the other thing that got me with Redbubble, one of the worst things that got me with Redbubble that I saw recently, was that they have like there was like an artist. This was a couple of months back now. I think I might have talked about it, but it was the artist highlight, and they sent out a newsletter because they do that kind of like boasting about like artists, and they had the artist
Yeah.
highlight, and I looked into their work, and I was going through it, and I'm looking at a common thing, and how they were, like, all those designs were. But in the end, I broke down and I broke it down. I could tell everything that they'd done. Every bit of their artwork, there was no original content. It was all AI.
Wow.
And they were promoting an
Wow.
AI artist. An AI, I'm
Wow.
referring it because, yeah, they were promoting an AI
That's
artist on
dirty.
their platform. It's just like, you're trying to promote creators, promote actual artists, not people that are prompt fucking directors. You know, like,
That is fucking dirty.
it's just like, that's not a way to, like, promote your platform and service by,
No.
like, highlighting someone that's selling all these products, but all they literally are doing is literally
That's
using
right.
AI.
AI's gonna be fucking everywhere, so they're probably doing it now.
Like, it's just like crap, because like I like to give someone something that, and when I do stuff like the stuff we have sold, I like
Someone
that
that's created something.
Like I created that. That's like from my brain. I designed it the way I wanted it to look, and then people going,
Right.
"Oh, that's cool," and then they bought it. That's from my brain. You can't get any of that anywhere else. You can't get AI to do it. Not in that way. That's my brain. You know, like it's like
Right.
I've got like Auntie Donna shit up there where I've made like Auntie Donna fan, like
That's why I say, like, AI can never do what people do. They just can't.
because like I've sold a few designs of like my Auntie Donna fucking Teen Wolf fucking Wolfman design. It was just a
Like,
meme
because
I
this
made.
is, I mean, this is 40 years of fucking Dragon Ball, but like, AI could not have made Dragon Ball, like, from scratch. No fucking way.
It's just yeah, it's AI is just cooked in that sense.
That
of
was someone's brain, literally just like, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Drew it out, then made it. Like,
Yeah. It's just it does slightly infuriate me. It's like when people give like credit to people that don't deserve credit. It's like give it to people that are actually spending the hard work.
creativity is dying, really, because the, all
No,
the ones who,
no cognitive
there's,
thinking.
there's, there's no new ideas.
Think, at least think. You know, well, I mean,
You know
yeah,
who's the
okay.
main culprit of that? Disney.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of. It is hard to come up with new ideas, but
Not when you've got hundreds of people working there. Like, you got hundreds of people with ideas, but you don't use them.
well, there's that. But I'm saying like, I do. It's like this. It's hard to have original ideas nowadays because so many things have been thought and done.
Oh
But
yeah, that's like movies. Like, we've seen how many, there's
that are
millions of movies.
that are
Like,
basically
how
the
do you
same.
make something new from that now?
Like we talked about, if you broke it down, and like for example, like we talked about like in last week's episode when we talked about Avatar. Like for example, Avatar, the same plot point for Avatar is the same as Pocahontas, Fern Gully, and Dancing with Wolves. At the
Yeah, but they're all different things.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're all different, but at the base core, it's a
Hmm.
foreign person or alien or whatever come by a foreign man, joins them, like, and it's all the exact same narrative, like key plot points, but it shows you how different you can take a simple idea with the exact same key points and change them. And like, look how far
Yeah,
Avatar's come with it. Like, look at where Pocahontas went. Look how Fern,
there's gonna be 5 fucking movies.
like that's what I mean. Like, and you could see, like, just taking that same simple idea, you can still interpret that differently. It's like that, but that's people doing that. You know, going, oh, let's do this, let's do it this way, and then tell this story, and you know, and that's the thing. Like, you don't get that. That's someone thinking that, going, oh, we need to do this, sit around with, you know, that's brain power. Doing that,
brain power. That's not there anymore.
but like, and that's the thing. It's just like,
Like, I have tons of ideas.
it's one of those things.
The outlet's not there.
Yeah, it's
You know?
just how to do it.
Like, I was sitting there, like, I was listening to
Oh god,
what?
the screen just dragged drastically. What the fuck? Everything went off center.
Oh, I was because I was listening to Tim talk on his fucking videos. I'm like, I have so many game ideas.
That's exactly it.
I can't do nothing with them.
Yep.
I can't make a game like that. Like, I could. It'd take years to do it by myself.
Yep.
It'd take like maybe a decade to get a game.
I've been there. As I said, like, I know, I understand. As I say, when people complain about
it's
video
easy
games,
now with Unreal and shit, but like,
it's still.
nah, still.
But that's what I said. There's so many people complaining about video games out there, going, "Oh, it's like, go make a video game." Like, literally, go make a video game then.
I mean,
like,
you can. It's easy. It's
still
just
takes
you got to
time.
know. If you don't know what you're doing, you're fucked.
It's at least have the basics of a game that is fairly playable. Will take at least a week. Even then, you still got so much more work to do. It's like a month at least.
You can have the skeletons in a day, really. Like just have
Yeah,
base concept.
but like to have but most people have
Yeah,
done it.
and
Takes about a week.
like there are experienced people taking years
Like
to get a game
people
now.
have done
Like
people have done challenges and like people have built like fully fleshed out games in a month. That's what a lot of the game. That's why I have that game jam fests.
yeah, but they're very basic and shit like that.
Yeah. But the principle is being is they test themselves.
Mm.
They give themselves challenges to see what they can
Like
come up with and compete. And that's what like it's helping people think. Like
like
Minecraft was a game jam.
if you were to make, let's say like a Naughty Dog recent Naughty like Last of Us Part 2,
Oh, that
that'll
takes
take someone fucking decades.
well, one person, yes, it would take someone.
Fucking decades. Because it
get-
took a team like 4 to 6 years of team
Yeah.
of a few hundred people.
To get it polished and cleaned and sorted out all the bugs, and otherwise you end up with Mind's Eye. So, it's one of those.
I mean,
things.
mine's are still pretty good for what it is.
It just had those hiccups along the way because it was a rushed product. So,
Well, it wasn't rushed; it was changed.
that's what I mean. Like it was. In
They went from one idea and then went, "Let's make it this." It's like
That's what.
the release date's come on.
That's why I'm saying it was rushed because they turned around basically when they were done with one product and changed it to something different.
I mean, at least they're fixing it now, though, which is nice.
I do want to go try it Mind's Eye once they've gone through it and had more work on it.
Do it.
Actually. Like once they've done working on it, finishing it.
That's why I'm playing it now, because I can get the before and after.
Yeah.
Like before they did it and after they did it. See what actually changes.
Yeah, I've seen people play enough of it. I was like, I'm happy to wait. I'll pick it up cheap, most probably.
Yeah, even that's changed now. Like I saw the launch, I was like, Now I've played it a few months ago, a couple months ago. Fucking good.
Yeah, that's all right.
Because they've been working on it since that time.
Well, speaking of that, this month also too sees the end of Anthem.
In 9 days.
Yeah. I gotta work on my video for that soon enough.
I'm seeing people just like scurry to platinum that now. I'm like, you've had so long to do it.
I know, we got onto that earlier. It was nice to platinum that. That was good.
I did it like 6 months ago or so.
Yeah, we did it ages ago. You did it for 4
I did it
days.
so long ago.
You finished off pretty quickly. I had trouble.
I spent hours just running the things for those fucking pickups. My lord.
That was tedious. That was so broken. NRG pickups, like, oh, that was a mistake. They did.
RNG trophies of any kind.
Oh. Trophies bind to RNG content, so you couldn't always...
Like, I did have one episode recorded of Anthem, but then I deleted it because I already recorded one episode.
Oh. Yeah, no, I gotta do all my clips and stuff.
I'm not putting that trash on my fucking channel.
I'm I'm doing a full video on it, so I gotta go through that again. And I'm thinking of because I'm gonna wait.
Like Anthem's good for the first 2 hours, and then it just got very tedious.
Yeah, I gotta get on just before. I gotta reinstall it just before it finishes again because I gotta get extra content like of that whole experience as part of the video as well. So
Did you do the DLC?
Yeah, I've done all the Anthem stuff, so I got it all done. So it's all.
Did you get your Suicide Squad platinum yet?
No, I haven't. I gotta go back to that at some point, but because I want to get the Anthem as because I've done like I said, everything was done for that, like nearly 200 hours in that, and
I only spent 70. What the fuck?
Yeah, like. Yeah, nearly 200, like 160 hours, 170 hours.
Fuck me, doubled my time there. Oh, yo, over doubled my time.
Yeah, it was fucking tedious because that stupid
Those
RNG.
RNG trophies, man.
It pissed me off. That's what's happening. That's why I deleted. I go mad and deleted it because I wanted to play other games. It was done.
Fucking hell!
But
that is insanity.
I need to reinstall it so I can play as it gets to that point where it shuts down, so that I can get footage for my video. So I need to reinstall it, kind of play it again. Because it's been a while.
Do you have it on disc?
Yeah.
I think when it shuts down, you can still play it off disc, but it won't be online at all.
It's fully shut down, I think. It's all fully. Give me a second.
Well, it's a fucking paperweight at that point. And this is why games are getting offline modes now.
Yeah,
Suicide Squad. They now have an offline mode now.
Paperweight, it'll be fine. So.
My lord. Oh, did you see? If you see If you see a Star Wars racing game for like $300,
Oh god.
that is not a miss thing. That is that one game jailbreaks the PS5. Yeah.
Oh god, really?
Yep. Jailbreaks PS5. Star Wars Racer Revenge, I think what it's called.
The fuck?
And now people are selling it for like $300-400.
What is it on? PS what?
PS4. Yeah.
The fuck?
It's apparently a game you can use to jailbreak your PS5.
What the fuck?
Until someone bought spent all their money, and then Sony patched it so it doesn't work.
Oh, so it doesn't work anymore now?
No, it'll be patched eventually.
That's still funny. Someone spent all their money to buy it. All these copies, and then they're gonna patch it, and this person got left with all these copies.
Yep.
And then they're gonna be
worth nothing.
And then they'll be worth nothing. That's like me.
No game should be $300-400 ever.
Oh, because it's jailbreaks. Fucking.
Yeah, but no game should be that ever.
But yeah, so
under any circumstance.
I grabbed a couple of copies. So.
I think I've spent most $200 on a fucking game. That was it.
Oh, where are those? I need tissue. I gotta grab tissue because my nose is. But yeah, so I grabbed those for the video.
But Anthem's literally a paperweight at this point now. Like
so
fuck.
That's why.
Same as Concord. It's a paperweight.
Oh yeah.
I still want to grab a copy of Concord just so I have it.
I know. That's the crazy part. Like I was gonna get around to Concord at some point, but I just had to wait till I could get around to doing it, and then by the time I could even think about doing it, they would already got rid of it.
Yeah, because the game. I just still can't believe like the game failed like that in 2 weeks. I played the beta.
That was one of the.
It was fine.
That was one of the roughest failures I've ever seen at launch. Like people were just like, nah.
It's all because of the character designs. That's why, because people didn't want like, oh, that's not fuckable. Like,
but like,
it doesn't have to be.
I know, but like the fact that people turned on it so viciously, so quickly, and then everyone was like, okay, we're gonna just, and then the fact that they folded so easily as well. Like everyone's like, yep, we're gonna.
Well, they kind of had to. They had no one playing. Well, they had like a few hundred. That's about it.
But there's so many other games that have a few hundred that still fucking exist.
Yeah, but a live service.
Maybe over time people would start playing it. I'd say Arcade.
They just. Well, Splitgate 2 got cancelled again. After they just relaunched.
They just had a thing pop up on my home feed on the PlayStation saying.
And it's gone again. They have fucked that game beyond repair. Splitgate was always shit.
Yeah, it was very niche. It just filled the void because of the whole Halo thing.
Yeah, because they just re-released it because of the live service element. They had to rework it.
They did Overwatch basically to it.
And then they re-released it last couple of days and gone again.
So what, is it just being taken down, or like what's going on with it? Like what's keeps
been gone? It's just gone. They took it down and closed it and everything now.
Literally popped up like today on my home feed was like talking about like refer your friends and you get your friends into play or something like that.
Yeah, well it's gone. It's gone.
Oh my god, that's how do they keep managing to do something like that though? Because
like Splitgate 2,
look,
has fumbled again and failed to secure any traction following rebrand.
Rebrand? What do they rebrand? Because I know it's called Splitgate.
Yeah, they rebranded the whole thing.
Back to Splitgate or something?
It's called Splitgate Arena Reloaded.
Yeah.
Is a failure once again.
Because where is it? Where's my news feed? It literally will be on my news feed tab somewhere here.
Like, it's just not good.
News. Is it my news tab?
Unfortunately, the free-to-play shooter quickly ran into difficulties and controversy related to its microtransaction. Oh, again. That's what they went to change. The title ended up going back to beta before being relaunched on December 17th under the name Splitgate Arena Reloaded.
Yeah, it says Splitgate Arena Reloaded. It says like
despite a new identity and additional content, the multiplayer arena game has clearly failed to attract new fans on December 7th. It launched fucking almost a month ago.
I can still download. It's still downloadable.
Peaked at 2,000 players on Steam.
Yeah, so it's still downloadable. It's just,
at the time of writing. Yeah, but it's just dead.
It's just a dead game.
At the time of writing, the record is 800 players connected at the same time, 24 hours.
The problem is they don't have bots
man.
either, because it's literally based off players, and that's the problem.
This is a far cry from 25,000 players recorded when it was first released. Down from 25k to under 1,000.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
Like, it was good when it had the initial because it had people because it felt like Halo combat. That's why people
it gets what it deserves.
But it's very niche.
Very niche. I played 2. It was
It was just like the first.
It was serviceable.
It was just like the first game. 2 was just an up. All it was. Basically, all it was.
I played with Madman.
Yeah.
On it.
Well, this is literally what it was Splitgate 1 was the PS4 version. Splitgate 2 was just the PS5 version. It's the exact same game. It's just it was the PS5 version.
Running a bit nicer. That was
it was the exact same game.
And a whole different maps and stuff.
They just added. Well, they had these same maps plus a few new ones. But they just it's just so. Arc Raiders has got so many fucking players. That is insane. The fucking AI keeps learning.
I feel so dirty on myself for buying a game for $2.
What'd you buy?
Fucking Titanfall 2. I installed that on PC last night. Started playing it. I'm like, I'm just gonna play it for a few minutes and then go to bed. I played it for like an hour and a half.
It's not too bad. It's better than fucking Eddie. Better than Eddie with Arc Raiders.
The funny part was, I just changed my title and the stream to Titanfall 2. Someone instantly popped in and said, "This game is amazing."
Titanfall's good. No, I'll literally
because he just finished it and is like, I'm like, this is my first playthrough. He's like, I can't say nothing. Spoilers.
Eddie can be a bit bad with it because he'll be up late playing Arc Raiders, goes to bed, sleeps whether it's during the night, during the day, and then he's up again and he's straight on to Arc Raiders. It's like, bro, give yourself a break. He's addicted to it. He's already got
I've done that with Spider-Man.
He's already got over 200 hours in Arc.
The game ain't that good.
It's crazy. I've got.
Fuck me dead.
I have.
He's gonna get so burnt out of it eventually.
I have 88 hours in Arc already.
Jesus.
I'm kind of a little hooked. It's interesting. It's just the way I know it's more of the social aspect of it. This is the one game, right, where I'm literally picking it up, jumping into servers, and talking with randoms. I barely do that with other games. I'm straight in.
Yeah, because it's not full of kids either.
Yeah, but it's just something I don't know. It kind of doesn't kind of force you. You don't have to, but you feel a bit more comfortable to talk with other players
if you want to.
Yeah, and it just seems a bit more comfortable to approach people compared to other games. And it's just doesn't have half that crap. When you go into COD, you always got someone playing jamming music or someone's making noises.
Someone screech into the fucking microphone.
Yeah, it doesn't have any of that, which is kind of nice.
No, because COD is casuals, fucking kids mainly.
The going for the trophies aren't too bad.
Who either don't know their mics on and they're just doing random shit.
Yep.
Or people who are just doing it to piss people off.
Because I've had it since.
The amount of people I say fuck COD, COD has not sold this year.
Oh god, no.
It is what the franchise needs. Is this now?
I've basically had Arc since the start of December. About the 11th. Maybe a bit before that, 10th, 9th, 10th of December. So
nearly a month.
Nearly a month, and I've already burnt nearly 100 hours into the game. It is kind of addictive. It's weird. It's something about it, but it's different. It is interesting.
Well, it's not different. It's an extraction shooter. Yeah, it's just Vigor and stuff.
But
except with proc chat,
they definitely surprisingly cleaned it up a lot better. And they're actually surprisingly working on this before they were working on the finals. That's the crazy part. They wanted.
Well, you can tell because the finals only just started getting good updates now.
So this is the game they wanted to work and build on, but they had to.
The finals got way better now. Have you seen that now?
Not for a while, but they shelved Arc Raiders to then work on the finals.
Yeah,
and then they came back to this.
And now they're going back to the finals.
But the AI in fucking Arc Raiders
because they added Battlefield Destruction in the finals.
Oh, did they? Ooh.
Like I saw this thing topple. It was so fucking perfect.
Might have to look at the
Like
finals
these
for that.
fucking devs really care about their games,
Oh, they do. Like the fact the stuff that
and
attention details.
they're privately owned. Like they're not like under a big company
Okay,
either.
and I know. Okay, and I know I was like kind of giving him because the
That's
way I
why
was
they can
saying.
do this. They have the time to shelve a product to work on this one,
Mm,
and then so forth. Where if you're under a company like, let's say, Microsoft or EA, they wouldn't let you do that. They'd say just push
yeah,
it out, like just get the fucking
yeah,
money.
and
We see that with private things like firms,
well,
private
the game's not really an
companies.
expensive. Well, at the moment, it's not an expensive game. I feel like the more it goes on, it will go up to that normal price margin because it
When
has.
they add more maps and stuff to it.
Yeah, because it'll get to that full release price of like $80 game or something like that. I bought it
Although the
while it was.
finals is free, so like, how the fuck? I mean, I suppose they got money from the finals to fund Arc Raiders,
And yeah, and then pushed it into production because
then
like
pushed the Arc Raiders funds into the finals now.
say I got it for under $50. The game was like $47, and now I've seen it
Yeah,
like a little bit higher than that now for price margins, and I'm
mm.
like, wow, like
Because
that's
it wasn't in beta first, and now it's
a
fully
little
out.
bit. Yeah, I got it just after had been out for like
Mm.
maybe a month already in full release. By the time I got it, I think in November it released. Um, but I do for what they are doing. They do kind of feel like what Arrowhead did with Helldivers, like they're listening to community, properly supporting,
Mm.
like doing
That's what I mean. They
yeah.
kind of feel similar in the way they
And
included the community
that the
is
games
involved.
they have like their deck system, which is like a battle pass in a sense, but it's literally a free battle pass. It comes out every so often, and you literally just earn the currency by playing. It's literally just converted
Like
XP.
Helldivers, you get
Yeah, yeah,
you can get currency playing Helldivers,
yeah.
like in just unlock it at
But
your
like,
own
but
rate.
like with Helldivers, you had to kind of get the currency. Like this is kind of technically better than Helldivers because you had to get the currency, and you got them for free, but you had to get the currency, and then you could pick which bars you wanted to unlock. These ones here
Mm.
are literally just free. They got two out so far, and they're just completely free. You don't have to gather anything. You can just unlock them, and then you just play, and then the XP you get rolls over into another certain currency, and you can buy the items as you play, which is
Oh, yep.
like this. How they're doing Arc Raiders is basically like old school gaming. Like this is what games used to be like when they gave you free
Right,
content.
you just unlocked as you went.
Yeah, you don't have to like
You
do
know what
extra
games
steps.
should be.
Yeah, like Arc Raiders is actually doing what games should like be doing. Like I
Same as Helldivers, they have the microtransactions, but they're
yeah,
optional. They're not shoving it down your throat. You have to go
like
to a certain section to look at it.
yeah, like I was giving it a bit of a bad call at first. I will call myself out on that, but I guess
I mean,
because it
I
was
still give it a bad thing. It's like, I mean, it's just not my thing.
yeah yeah
It's
but
just
like
like the Rainbow Six Siege fucking extraction thing and
yeah yeah but
stuff. I'm just like, not my game.
I can understand because it was more of, I guess, because it was in that beta stage, they were offering things in that more
Mm.
of that. Like, they still does the shop and you can still buy skins. But I think the way they were doing it was because it was in that early access beta phase, they were doing those kind of ways of doing it in the sense to try and get funding
That was like
by,
that
like,
fucking
selling.
Remedy extraction thing.
Yeah, the Firebreak.
That shit fucking thing.
That was
Yeah.
actually, that wasn't too bad, but they dropped support pretty quickly. And what it needed was
Yeah,
more
because no one
maps.
played it. Like, they weren't getting
It's
the
a fun,
people
yeah,
there.
it's a fun game. And if they had more maps and more enemies, would have
But
made
also,
better.
Remedy's not a live service
No.
developer. Like,
But like they did good with, I can tell you, like Firebreak, they did a good job with Firebreak. I will say they did a pretty good job with it. I was impressed. The only problem is
they had a
it
foundation and that was
works.
it.
It
They
works.
had
It
really
plays.
nothing in the foundation.
Yeah, because like it's the same kind of enemies, nothing
The
variative.
foundation.
The variation never really changed. So you only had the same four maps.
I like potty.
Well,
Right, Mules?
originally it was three maps, and then they added the fourth map when I was playing. Me and Eddie were playing on
Mm.
Firebreak, but then it was just the same type of enemies. It was the same enemies you already experienced within the universe of Control, so that kind of was already limited, but it worked for Control. But with Firebreak, when you
Yeah, because Control's a story game. It's not a you like,
and you're going away and coming back.
and it's varied.
Yeah, and even though you come across those same kind of characters, you were doing them, and then you'd go off and do a puzzle stuff, and you'd come back. But when you're literally just logging in to fight these hordes every single time, it does get very repetitive, and it does kind of get a bit boring, unfortunately. Like, that's the problem, is because of repetition, there's nothing new that's making it exciting. There's no variables. They're not adding in extra variables to make it more enjoyable. Which if they had that with Firebreak, it would have been.
This ain't nothing against Remedy. Their 24-hour peak is only 28 players.
Yeah, it dropped a lot.
Fuck. That's horrible.
But that's what I'm saying, is because it's so repetitive. Okay.
There's 8 in-game right now.
Okay, well, I mean, for example, okay, it kind of makes sense because you live in a smaller town, you know. But say, for example, every day you walk down to the corner shop, right? And you saw the exact same 4 people. Every time you walked in, you feel like you wanted to walk in a day and be like, hey, you want to say, but it became so repetitive. The same stuff was in the exact same way, exact same music plays every time you walked in. You'd get bored of going to that shop. You'd be like, I want to do something different. Like, I know Steve is literally going to be standing in the chip aisle like he does it every time at 1 o'clock, looking at Lays for like 3 hours, even though he's still going to pick the plane chip. Like, like that's what Firebreak became. Like, it was the exact same fucking thing all the fucking time. Nothing changed. There's no mix-up. There was no excitement. It
needed
fun.
PvP.
Yeah, it needed to have something to spruce it up, or at least have more variants.
PvEVP, like.
Well, it made sense why it was being a PvE. It made sense not having PvP, like in the way they built it. Like, you know what I mean?
Because
like
you're working together to get rid of blah blah.
Yeah. But if they gave the option where it was like,
well, then again, Helldivers did it, and you can kill each other by accident.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I think you could kind of do that slightly in Firebreak.
Yeah, but nothing like Helldivers.
Helldivers.
Nothing's like
but
Helldivers.
If you had that element in it, would be great.
Yeah,
but even if
you could fuck your own teammate just looking at them.
But even if the option was where you got converted by the stuff because because you've got this like the whatever entity it was in control, that hive mind thing, and then like the things. If you got affected by those and you turned into a bad guy, that would have made the game fun. Like, you would have been in the bag, but I can understand they maybe were going to lead up to that. It's just
and that's a Dead by Daylight fucking thing. Fuck that.
No, well, but I'm saying you get converted. So if you're working with your friends and you get bitten, and then you get converted into the thing, or if you got like covered in sticky notes, then you actually became the. Because how they do it with the way they did it in Firebreak was you get covered in sticky notes, you converted into a sticky note man, but that wasn't you. You died, and then you were a sticky note man. But it would be cool if you became sticky note man and you could run around and start attacking your friends. Like, that would have been cool, but they didn't have that yet. Like, I can understand maybe Firebreak was going to have these things down the track.
Yeah, never will.
But unfortunately, it needed to have things early on to keep the retention so they could have it.
Which Remedy needed this to fail, because now they've tried it, didn't work. Move on.
Yeah, don't try it again.
Keep the single player.
Because, like I said, it had potential. I could see where it was going to go, but it needed to crawl before it could walk.
Because Remedy's not a big studio. Like, you need constant people working on it, like 24/7.
Oh yeah, the fact that you
updates for a live service.
For that, you need more than just the same 4 maps. You need like 20.
That's why Naughty Dog didn't do The Last of Us live service. They cancelled it because, like, we just can't.
Because nothing changes.
We can't keep the service running for years.
Yeah, and the other thing is too is like you've got these 4 maps, and when you spawn in, they made like the variations for some of the things with those maps on Firebreak was that you either had the 3 stages you had to complete to fight the boss, or you had 2 stages and you didn't fight the boss. That's the only variation these maps had. You always spawned at the exact same end
because
as well.
You're doing the same thing.
It's very linear.
Like if you play for a couple hours, you're doing the same thing.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Is like you start in the map, and it's basically how the concept works. Is you're basically in a hallway. You start at one end of the hallway, you walk to the end of the hallway. There's the boss. Basically, that's how it played. So every time you did something in that game, you started at point A of the hallway and you walked down, even though it wasn't a hallway, but like that's easiest analogy for it.
Well, that's
like,
easier, yeah.
But like you got like arc
that's why
raiders.
Helldivers got it with different missions in different zones on different planets in different areas, because you had different enemies on different planets.
And you could like choose where you wanted to spawn at. You want to be spawned more at the city or away from the city, or you pick one spot, you end up in the water. Like, and that's like arc raiders. Right. Like, you load in randomly on the map. Like, you don't even get to choose arc raiders.
Helldivers is one of the best fucking things I've played, because you got variety.
I can't wait for the future updates that they're coming with, because as soon as they bring this like 8 squad oh my god, 8 squad raids are going to be so, like, when they bring that, I'm jumping back onto Helldivers. Like, I'm gonna play some of that. Like, I
8 squads.
Like, we're gonna have some big battles. Like, they're gonna be bringing some big battles. The fact that we're gonna have 8 people is gonna be fucking chaotic. Like, it is gonna be insane. Because it's literally...
That's gonna be... They're gonna ramp their difficulty way up.
It's because it's literally gonna be two... Like, it literally be like, you could... Your team up is your team of 4 in a ship. But when you're going to the island, it won't just be like this part of the planet by yourself.
Straight down.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna join this one. And then you'll be like, oh, fuck, there's another team here. And you'll be working together, like that's the type of shit it's going to have, which is great.
I Hell Dive again soon. Like, the game is just so good.
It has its moments. Like, I was playing it again for a bit, and it kind of got a bit boring. But like, you do need a squad.
Yeah, you're playing by yourself, though, wasn't you?
So and you need to have your friends to play with, so the banter's there.
Yeah,
it requires the banter, but it's but that's what Hell Dive is.
Coordination. If you're playing with randos, they don't usually talk. And so you're trying to kill this one thing. It's like, it's just me communicating with myself.
Yeah,
you can't say, like, shoot it. You can't, like, you can do it in game, but are they going to listen?
Yeah, but again, that's the key point of Helldivers, because theoretically, when you think about the concept, you're on a ship, you are a squad. Like, you literally are. Like, if this was a military thing, you wouldn't be just like dude from Alpha Team who's going to scream with Green 6.
Right.
Like,
you're literally a group of
it's Alpha Team
in one ship.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a squad.
It's Alpha Team goes as one Alpha Team. Not like I said, Alpha Team mashed up with B7 with Green 6. You know, like, that's not going to happen. Like, that's not how our squad works in military. Like, that's not a thing. So that's why...
Oh, Helldives is just one of the best multiplayer games I've fucking played.
You literally need to have co-op. Like, you literally need to be with a team of friends going and doing the missions. Like, that's how that works.
Except as an adult, it's harder because you need 3 other people to line up the same schedule.
Fucking hard, but that's what I'm saying.
As a kid, it's easy. Just like after school, you just do it, or on the weekend, you just do it.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why it's kind of interesting with Arc Raiders. The fact is, it doesn't feel like we're Helldivers, where you need your friends to play. It seems a little bit more...
Well, you don't necessarily. No. You can join randoms, but
the way the play style works with, like, Helldivers and how that kind of feels.
Well, that's more team based, where Arc Raiders isn't.
Well, it's still kind of team based, but like, it's the way...
Not as team as Helldivers. Like, you need a full team coordinating to do anything higher than a fucking medium.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of... It's weird. It's weird to explain. But, like, it's the psychological...
Because, like, Arc Raiders, you can go in solo and be fine. Like...
Yeah. No, but I'm saying it's interesting.
People are doing that, fucking up teams. Like, it's hilarious.
Well, I'm saying, though, like, you can do that on Helldivers as well. You can go in easy mode solo... And it's fine. Like,
yeah, that's not fun though.
But I'm saying though, it's Helldivers is specifically...
Helldivers is a team-based.
It's a team-based game, exactly. But the way you need to team is it works better with friends than with strangers. But with Arc Raiders, it works with strangers. Like, you can join strangers and the communication is better.
Unless the strangers have, good comms.
Yeah. But even, like, some that don't talk...
better too.
Well, like I said, I've been playing it, and, like, even with those that don't talk, like, it still flows well. You stick together, you follow a leader, you work in a team. Like, it's good to see that, like, compared to, like I said, you were saying with Helldivers, you get ship kind of players, and people run off doing the things, even though you're ping.
Oh, yeah. They might not die and lose all their fucking lives.
That's saying that...
Like, bro.
Exactly. So it's weird, the mentality with, like, the Helldivers players for randoms, they kind of don't really listen. But with Arc Raiders, there's a different bond... But I think it's weird, like, because
Arc Raiders, you get shot, you die, right? Like, you don't respawn.
So you got to res and revive and...
Yeah, Helldivers is, like, you should have your own lives, not a shared pool. Like, if you fucked up, it's your own fault. If you die, it's your own fault.
So that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's more of, like, a view of the players. And it's kind of nice, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of interesting to see from a psychological kind of... aspect with it is that you can go in a game, no one's even talking, like, no one wants to be on comms, no one wants to talk, but you just kind of know the flow and you kind of, like, have each other's back and you follow a directive, or you pick someone that's the leader and you just kind of follow or take initiative, and it just flows really nicely, and there's no chance of, like, someone being like people kind of may not be good, but, like, you'd go, okay, that person's not as good. Okay, stick with the person that's better, or the better person got to look for the person that's shit. Where Helldivers, like, someone's going to be shit, but you're like, oh, fuck them.
That is more chaos because, A, they can be shit.
But you're not going to look up.
But you're getting sworn.
Yeah, but half the time they can be shit, be like, oh, fuck them, that's their fault. They need to figure it out themselves, kind of thing. Like, it's interesting.
Right?
Like, it's
Yeah.
interesting concept, like
It's
from a
definitely way more
psychological.
team based in Helldivers because you have to play
Yeah,
as a fucking squad.
like it's interesting that
You
people
need
get into
that
that mindset.
communication. If you don't have it, it's fucked.
Like it is, a lot of people like, have been breaking it down, and like from a, it is a very social, like it does feel like a big social experiment with what Arc Raiders does. Like it's very interesting the way
Hmm.
people are creating new techniques, like and
But still, it's
using.
just the same as every other multiplayer game. Just prox chat. Like
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
use it, you don't
but
use it.
the
Warzone
way.
did it better. Like
Yeah, yeah,
literally better.
it's when you play it,
But
you'll kind
Warzone's
of
just shit.
it's one of those things you got to play and kind of get the understanding, because it's like any game has prox chat and people kind of talk over it and stuff. But the way people communicate is very interesting. Like the way people communicate, it's literally becoming a method, like breaking back
Yeah,
to
the
actual communication.
same as Warzone. They're literally communicating through prox chat, like
Yeah, no, this
making
is
strategies. But also, people are still listening from over there.
yeah, yeah. Like it's very interesting.
Proc chat's good, but it's still shit because the whole area can hear you.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. They have that with
I
Arc
hate
Raiders,
that.
but no, it's just the way people are communicating or interacting. It is bringing people back to a raw social, like actually using social
Mm.
skills. Is what I'm trying to say. Is like it's not just like where Warzone or something like has comms and people are strategy. Like no, this is actually using social skills where it's kind of getting people to be like, hey, I should go over and be like, hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? Like
Yeah,
it's
but you
creating
can't
that
do that in
social.
COD because you get shot.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So like that's what I mean. Like with Arc Raiders, it's creating
It's the
that
same
though.
thing. It's just you won't get shot. Like,
Well, you might, but like it's
yeah, you
creating
might.
you to, because people have that COD mentality, and you do kind of see that with Arc. Like when that does, you can kind of tell, and that's the thing too. Is with Arc Raiders, you can see the COD players.
Like
You can
Arc will
see.
be a cesspool eventually
Oh no,
if they don't fix things.
no, it has been. It can be like they have
I
if
know there's a
like
retired professional gamer who's just killing everyone.
so it's pretty good. Arc is pretty good. So if you're
Like, damn, son.
if you're toxic, you'll keep being pushed in toxic lobbies. If you play friendly and peaceful, you're pushed
No,
in friendly lobbies.
that's nice.
Yeah, it's like like I
Oh,
said.
I don't want it friendly in that. It's not meant to be fucking friendly.
Well, the original design was for a PVE game, um,
Yeah, but that's
but
not fun.
but no, that's why they added that into the mix. But no, the way I'm saying the way they've done this, like
It's meant
this,
to be like Fallout. You don't trust someone. You just keep an
yeah,
eye
yeah,
on them.
yeah.
Bang.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm giving credit to the devs here because they've
Mm.
really done something really impressive with this game. Like it's not just like I said, any game has proc chat. Like a lot of games do it. Like I said, we're talking about
Yeah,
but
they have proxy, but they don't monitor it.
the way people are engaging and using it as a tactic and community, like it's very it's you got to play to really under, and it's interesting because you can kind of when you
But you got
come
to do
across
prox
someone.
chat right because I was playing COD prox chat. I heard someone talking a whole block away, and like I'm hearing their whole strategy. They
Yeah,
talk between each other. I'm just sitting in a building like, where are they? Then I'm like, they just pulled up.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
still chatting like, let's
yeah.
just get out and search the area. I'm just like,
But you have, because how it does, well, this is again, this is like bare basics of how the functionality works. You have your squad chat, you can press thing, and you have open
it's like
prox
I
chat. So
shouldn't be hearing people outside of a building on the floor when I'm 10 stories up.
no, and that's the thing with Arc, you have like your party chat, so you talk within your three of yous, or two, or one, or by yourself. You talk to yourself, but you have a button where you toggle, and it creates proxy chat, so you can communicate with others. But like I said, it's more from a person's perspective, the way people are playing and utilizing these things and engaging. Like you can, when you say like it's very
Like I would
fucking
literally play
interesting.
that and just kill everyone I see, just
I
because I
mean,
can.
you literally can.
I
There's
would,
nothing
yeah.
stopping you. But
I would.
you can. Like I said, it's very sociable, and the way it's doing things is bringing it very back to basics of people and communicating and using your words and being engaging, and you can hear
Actual
it.
strategy.
And well, not just like the way strategy is like you walk up to a person, like, hey, I'm friendly. You can hear it in the tone of someone's voice when someone comes up, you're going, hey, I'm friendly. You can hear the distress. You can tell someone's being distressful. And we're COD, I mean, you kind of know everyone's a threat. But then if you got someone that coming going, oh, I'm friendly, you can hear that they're being disingenuous, and you know they're going to shoot you because you can hear going, yeah, I'm friendly, yeah, I'm friendly, and you can hear that condescending, like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm friendly, yeah, no, like you're like, no, I can tell you're lying. Like that's the thing with Arc Raiders is you can pick that up with people
Social
talking over
cues.
comms and social cues. And that's what I'm saying. Like Arc Raiders is actually getting people to be social with social cues, and you can like it's a really good experience. Like it's really cool. Like that people are playing, actually genuinely playing and using their actual
It'll
emotions.
fucking be on that Valorant level soon,
Like
where they
it's
just. Then again, Valorant got the best chat. Even though it's
like
not like a friendly thing,
yeah, no, like
but
so it's
like,
got nothing to do with like monitoring of racial. Like it's you literally got people going on the swearing the N words, and then that stuff doesn't care. Like they're not monitoring like that stuff. But it's like it's just the fact that it's creating the
mm,
actual communication like this. Like it's like real world, like Walking Dead, end of the world kind of shit. Like it's creating actual engagement scenarios where
yeah,
people are actually using social cues to either literally be a cunt, and those that are playing and acting and like they are literally narcissistic psychos in real life because of
right.
the way they're communicating and talking. Like it's like it's
They're
actually
saying
getting
one thing but mean another.
like yeah no like it's actually what I'm trying to say is like it's actually getting people literally expressing themselves, like actually being themselves. So like when they're in the middle of the thing calling out comms for help, like they're genuinely being like, I need help. Can someone help me? Or it's like it's on or you can tell if it's a trap. Like that's what I'm trying to say. It's like it's interesting that it's actually getting people to be people. Like it's a video game for Christ's sake. You can kill someone means jack shit. It's a video game, but like people are getting so attached and actually
That's how I'll see
expressing
it.
and
Him,
like
shoot him, move on.
yeah,
Like,
like there are some people that do it like that because of the game. But that's what I said. It's interesting that there are people that are treating it like it is an actual life. It's an actual experience. You're actually running into someone. You're communicating with someone and moving on. It's just like or teaming up or not. Like it's interesting. Like it's very social. Like I said, it's a social experiment. There's so much going on. It's very interesting that the way that they've utilized all these features for this game and then using it and the way it's being done is insane. Like it's impressive. Like, it's just something that you're not seeing from other games in the sense of what I'm trying to say. It's like the way
yeah,
people are
right.
engaging with everything, using the features, like, and then people are being creative and like getting into characters and like there's so many options you can do. Like I said, there's no right or wrong. People have made the whole thing where there's rats and calling people rats and snakes and lift campers and all these things. Like there's no guidelines. You do what the fuck you want. There's nothing. There's no rule saying you
Right.
can't be a lift camper. The community has come up with that and said, that you're a rat for fucking stealthing someone. Like, what do you think a stealth hitman does? A hitman's not going to walk up and be like, hey, I'm going to kill you now, fucking bang, bang, bang. Like, an assassin or a
No,
ninja is
they,
going to
they
sneak up
just
on
sit
you.
there and wait and just.
Yeah, like, that's what would happen in real life. Like, but, like, it's funny how people are creating this whole, like, oh, you screwed things out. Like,
You will never see a hitman. Like,
yeah.
and you're just gonna die.
So
You're just dead.
it is funny that the communities are creating all these things, but it's like I've been like say I've played Dirty a few times, and you kind of have to like it's kill or be killed. It's literally survival of the fittest.
It's any way to survive. Like,
Yeah, but it's I said it's interesting to see how attached people are. Like your character, like you get some loot, you loot, you die, you lose it. Like I've been through that experience a few times. I had one experience because it was just a whole bunch of nonsense stuff. There's more to it. But the situation stressed me out, so it pissed me off because it was just like I'm trying to there was a whole process going on, so I just got annoyed because I was just like
I didn't know they used AI in that game though.
yeah, it's AI, a lot of different AI.
The developers describe how their game uses generative AI content like this. During the development process, we may use procedural and AI-based tools to assist with content creation. In all such cases, the final product reflects the creativity and expression of our own development team.
Mm.
Interesting.
It may be for a lot
Dirty
of the
cunts.
coding. It's mostly for the AI coding because they've got the AI the NPCs. They have the coding also
That should
does.
also not get any awards either for that, like
They also
expedition.
it has it's the process learning of the AI.
Because that's worse than Expedition just had a thing on a fucking post.
I mean, I don't know if what AI they've used, if it's for skins and stuff like that. I have no idea if they've used, but I know there's the AI for the process
Because on their
thinking.
freaking Steam page, it's got AI generated content disclosure, so they're definitely using it.
Yeah, but for what I don't know because, like I was gonna say,
Many parts of it, I'm guessing.
that can be used. That generative AI, like I said, because of the process thinking, can be used for the AI itself, like the actual AI they have
And
for the
also
robots.
cosmetic stuff, like store stuff.
So as I'm saying, I don't know. They might have used it for that. Could be AI for the fucking thumbnails they have for the icons. Who knows? Like I don't know what they've done to AI. I can't tell, but I know well, people aren't sure about the actual AI. Like I said, the NPC bots, like the arcs, that AI is, from my experience playing, is feel like it's definitely learning. Because you had the way enemies did stuff, like like some people saying it could be the devs like taking control of some of the NPC, like the arcs.
Just can't.
If
They
you're
wouldn't
playing them.
control that. It'd just
But
be AI because
but
it's programmed.
the fact now, people are getting clips of like arc bots. They move. There's different ones because there's like the balls. There's like little ones, and they roll around, like they kind of roll around scattered a bit individual. Now they're rolling around in groups of 3, and they're rolling together more so now. They're adapting
But they're
more.
putting in basic features now,
Like they well, it's weird how they're no, but then they're like they're very they're starting to like dodge and weave gunfire and shit. Like they beforehand,
yeah, like
they would
games
dodge
have
and
done
weave,
for the last 20 years.
but they're slowly like learning, and they're starting to dodge and weave your attacks. And then like, because I had one literally, it has a ball and you can see its face, and I'm up high and it can sense that we're in the area somewhere. It's rolling around.
Like if you want the best AI, look at a fucking Souls game. My God.
Yeah. Oh, the Ark's AI is getting very fucking ridiculous. Like, it is getting filthy. The way it's starting to, like, the Rocketeers are shooting through narrow gaps, pinpoint accuracy through fucking tiny windows and shit. Like, it is getting fucking, from the way it used to shoot. Like, things are getting very fucking weird. There's one clip I watched where one of the roller balls, dude opened up the door. He's like, he's at the door, and he dude slaps the door, and it's rolling backwards and forwards in front of the door, and it's jumping. Beforehand, they never used to jump. Now they know how to jump, apparently. So the balls are rolling and they're jumping. And while they're looking at it going...
jump, though.
Exactly. Why is it jumping now? Like, that's the thing.
Because that's technically
it's learning.
A needless feature, because why is it jumping?
Exactly. It's rolling and while they're going, it's like, why is it jumping? And the dude's following, he's trying to shoot it. And while they're looking at it, one head went around the building and come up behind them. And blew them up.
Yeah, that's been happening in games the last 10 years.
No, but like it's the way it's doing things. Like that's what I'm saying. The way they were doing it and the way they're doing it now, things are doing things differently.
Yeah.
Like they're learning to do things. Like the AI is seeing how players are playing, and it's adjusting accordingly as time goes on. And
but you look at Helldivers. Compared from the very start till now, that AI, the bugs and shit is insanity.
Well, that's like the fucking like we saw with the fucking automatons. Now that some of them just stop and they stare at you. Remember how they used to attack you? Remember how you see them and they just stop, they just stare at you and then they run away from you? Like before they used to be in groups.
Now they're like flanking and like...
Yeah, like that's the same as like Helldivers. Helldivers another one. But like that's like they're improving. Like I said, it's cool.
Automatons got so well advanced. Like that's hard to play against.
I'm saying it's like Helldivers.
They're
like
flanking from like when you're looking over there, they've literally got other ones just flying over you, around you, like just so you got to turn and then they'll come at you. Like, oh my, they got fucking strategies.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like it's just like that's the thing I'm gonna say. It's like Helldivers. Is that it's interesting that these games have these AIs where they're adapting to the combat as it's being played. Over time, they're adapting more and more to what's going on.
Because I remember we could exploit the bugs early. Now you can't.
Yeah, because there was like, okay, because there's wasps and hornets as well. And beforehand, some of the buildings used to be they would fly and they'd look and they'd search and they'd shoot. Now they're getting to the point where they used to play high and they know people hide in doorways. They're starting to fly lower so they can look through windows and doorways now. And they're like, and they'll panic because you'd be like, you can't get me in here, I'm hiding, even there's holes in some of the roofs. They'd fly around and try and search you. Now they'll come down and they'll look through and they'll pin you if they can see you through doorways and windows. It's like, where the fuck did this come from? Like they know that windows are there at that height. They know you're on that level. They spot you and they're like, yep. And then it's like,
because what people don't know is every AI in a game knows exactly where you are at all times.
Yeah. But the way it's taken the steps.
It's just coded to do certain things.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like but that's what I'm saying. AI.
Because someone explained it well with like old games. Like, of course, like everything, like you get spotted by one, they all know where you are because they're all connected.
Yeah, how it's built.
Yes, it's shit because it shouldn't be like that. Like, like the enemies can't lose you because they know where you are.
They have like that box feel. So like if an AI is in the bot was in that box of his zone, and you're in that zone, if you're
because like you look at old games, like you'll alert one enemy even for a second, they're just already on you. Like,
but it's more,
even to this day they're still doing that.
It's being improved on that though.
Now they have cones where like if you're in that cone, they know you're there, but they won't activate until you're seen.
But it's the
But
fact,
they still know where you are at all times.
yeah. But it's the fact that it's being more improved upon, those kind of features where it's like not just visual, there's sound, visual, like different things being added into it. Like you can literally hide in bush and hide away from the drone scans if you're in bush. It won't see you if you're in bush, so you can easily hide and lose them.
Yeah,
But
like a
sometimes,
regular thing, like in Horizon, you can hide in a bush and they won't see you.
It's really cool, like
the
exactly.
machines.
But like it's more of those things you got to. It's hard to explain because it's one thing you got to more or less experience or at least watch clips of it. But when you see like compared to just general AIs in most games, they've added extra steps in like Helldivers has to like make it do more and it's thinking more at least because I mean AI can do that to a point, and if they're giving that the allowance to
because it's using other players as a reference.
Yeah, it's constantly learning, so it's got AI, which is in that sense is generative AI, learning inputs from players doing stuff.
I mean, it still won't be perfect because it'll take
a lot.
It'll still do weird shit. But
oh yeah, there's still weird stuff. But like, it's cool that I like that idea.
Exploit the fuck out of it.
Yeah, but I like that idea that it's learning to take those things in and observe, and it's like because there's like I've seen people as well like. Another one was as one of the big bosses, and a dude rocks up on it, and these things will fucking tear your shit up. He pulls out the guitar and he's just like doodle doodle doo, and then the big boss is just standing there going like a bug, like a mantis dancing with the music. He's just going nee 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 nee, bobbing with it, and next he just goes whack, and then just one smacks him and just takes him out after he's like.
That's like fucking Pussy in Boots.
Yeah,
it's cool that the devs are using that kind of thing now.
Like it's like you can distract things and it will like.
They Pussy in Boots, like he whipped out the guitar and doing his fucking Spanish song, and the dudes I'm fighting are just dancing. I'm like,
yeah,
that's cool.
That's what I'm saying. There's these little things that are making it engage. Go, so it's still like a prompt key and command unit. Go, someone plays the beat, interact or not. Like there's still a percentage ratio.
Yeah,
but it's the AI is giving it more room to do these options than just being basic coded. Going, if this variable is in this percentage to this, like this is a bit more allowing it to be a bit more free flowing. That's why I like about AI, like generative AI at least, in that aspect for giving a cognitive thought.
Yeah, but not for actual content though. That's
no. But I'm saying that's what I like about generative AI in that aspect where it's making AI give it a thought process to adapt and learn and evolve. That's where I like a generative AI in that it's trying to give AI a brain and sense to add a bit more randomness to it. Not just like variables, not just in base variables, because then variables become predictable. You know, okay, there's a 1%, or there's like a 10% chance of this, and this happens, and usually you can trigger those variables. But the fact that, like I said, I was playing it today, I got a clip of it. I was hiding in cover, and it was like trying to, and sometimes I'd step out and spot me, and I stood out in plain sight, and it's just staring there, staring me down, and it's just humming at me, and I'm just like, are you gonna fucking come at me or what? And it just stared at me, and I'm like, this is very fucking intimidating because it's just like they're just going, brrr, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I to do? Like, are you gonna? Cause like I don't know if you're gonna fire rockets at me or not. And it just stood there and just stared. And I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I popped it, and then it just kind of walked a little bit further around the side and still humming at me. I'm like, and the next one just goes ping, and then just got aggressive. Just decided to fucking, but like it's just interesting to see like the way. It's
cool that a game like that's using stuff like that now.
That's what I mean. Like, it's cool that
usually it's only single player games that are doing that.
Yeah, and like it's giving a
like in Horizon, like in Titanfall, like
because this is the
like,
other
all
thing
that shit's been done before. Because like in Titanfall, the same thing, but better by the sound of it. Because like that AI in Titanfall 2 is fucking phenomenal.
Because that's like the other thing too. Is like when we're fighting
a 10-year-old game at this point, nearly.
I was up on a little platform. I was the one that engaged fire with it. It was closer to me. It stopped, turned, walked back, and then attacked my friend who was behind a rock. It just was like...
Yeah, because we would have just seen him there.
Yeah, he was just... It could have attacked me, but it was like, nah, fuck this. Because I had the high ground, I guess. It was like, nah, fuck this. He was below.
Yeah, so he would have been the first thing it seen.
Yeah, so it just turned, fully ignored me, went for him, knocked his ass on the ground, went and then...
But that's an AI thing. That's a thing where it probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. So I was just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Because if it focused on you, it should have went for you, not...
But, yeah, so I was like, okay, I guess... But, like, that's the other thing, too, is, like, is it starting to judge, like... Is it taking into, like, skill as well? Is it variably detecting that the AI's got a judgment thinking, going that I'm a higher level player, because he's a lower level player, he's like a level 10. I'm level, like, 43, 44. So, like, is it also picking up on the back end codes going, okay, he's a higher level player, he's going to be a bit more harder to take out. And is it doing, or this is a lower level player, so go for him first because he's a weaker player. Like, it's interesting is if that's happening as well, it's kind of scary that it's scanning the room, which then it is kind of looking at the back end of ones and zeros, kind of cheating, and then hunting down
Right.
the lower player, which would make sense. You would go for a lower player because they're weaker. Why would you try and attack the higher player?
Right.
Because you're going to get more of a fight going on. So it's just like, it's interesting because then, yeah, I know it's the strategies that kind of played out kind of work funny because then it pushes you, okay, let's go for the person that's weak in the open. Someone's going to try and revive him.
Exploit that. You get a a person who's lower level, you just gotta wait.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know, it's just the way it does things, it is interesting. Like, it's just the way it takes, it's more the fact the way it takes those generic things that games have with AIs, or at least our NPCs do, even with just basic variables, and the way it does, even if it does, just disguises it. It's just nice how it does it so fluently that it almost feels like it's giving it a. So I mean, even if it, like, I feel like it's giving, they're learning and they're getting a brain, but even if it's not, they're covering it so well. I don't know, it's just to leave that on that note anyway. I'm very impressed with it because it makes the game fun. Because yeah, when those things fucking hunt, they fucking hunt. Like, it is right. Filthy, and you feel it. Like, you could be like, they're just surveying and scanning, but when they've locked on, they're fucking straight at you. They're just fucking firing, chasing you, fucking following you, looking for you. Like, it's fucking scary when you got to deal with, like, the environment and players. It's brutal. it's
fucking like playing art. People and fucking dinosaurs.
Yeah. So it's just nice when games reinvent some certain things and just.
My PvP days are done. I'm never doing another PvP again.
That's exactly it. Like, it's exactly it. It's one of those things. As it has shown that a lot of people have never played PvP before. It's fucking hilarious. Like, it's like, this is what PvP is. At least add some character and fun to it. Like, play with it. I play with it. I've been having a bit more fun with it.
I'll get on there and fucking just wreck people because I've been playing PvP for fucking years.
Yeah, and as I said, you can go in being a full blown, like, killer. Like, there's nothing saying people act.
Yeah, because it's not against rules.
Exactly. Like, there are no rules. Like, that's the thing. It's literally like literally the.
You are there to survive. Like,
yeah, exactly. It's literally the Wild West. There are no rules. It's just people are trying to dictate rules. It's like, this is the whole principle. Is the end of rules. Like, that's what's happened. It's people are trying to rebuild civilization, but, like, there's nothing saying you have to do that. There's nothing saying you can't goop every player in the fucking lobby. It's people are trying to be respectful. It's just, that's like we did. We were like, nah, fuck it, we'll go and kill some people, and then we kind of had it happen to us. It was funny, kind of watching Karma, because we were like straight into the spawn drop. Dude's like, do we want to play Toxic or not? I'm like, oh, we can. I'm like, okay, rocked up. I'm like, boy,
it's not really playing Toxic. It's just playing another style.
It's just how people refer to it. And this dude was looking through doing
stupid mentality.
He was looting. And I walked up to him and I'm behind the van, like the bus, and I saw him run by because a teammate teamed it. And so I went to cops.
People have lost what toxicity actually is.
I know, but it's just a basic reference metaphor for it. But it's funny because I was like, boy, this is your unlucky day. Are you gonna step out now, or am I gonna have to come and shoot you? And then he fucking piss bolt back and went down and goes, he's gone. He went down the fucking thing to evac, and I'm like, well, look like it's hunting season. So we went down, tried to go to the elevators, but the subway station's bugged out, so we couldn't see. Teammate got knocked, and then we got in there, and then we kind of gassed him.
That is karma right there.
Yeah, it was all fucking hilarious. So we were like, yeah, fuck it. Well, let's go. We went in for that reason anyway. I'm like, yeah, well, who cares? So it was some fun.
Right.
And we went in. They all evac because clearly there was another team there, and you can hear them in the comms going, we're friendly, we're going. Because we pushed them, so they're actually on fire, stressed because we attacked them. They came on one side, and other team's coming on the other side. They're all trying to, like, work up in the middle of us, trying to, like, push them. They teamed up to evac, so they evac, but I'm, like, chucking grenades and gas in the fucking train as they're trying to evac. I'm just fucking with them, like, fuck you. I'm just gonna chuck everything in there. And then I gooped fucking the teammates, so, like, I'll take all his shit. I was like, I'll grab your shit and I'll give you some stuff afterwards. And as I'm like, we get there and I'm like, okay, let's go. And we start the evac because we called the fucking the train again. I'm going to evac, and I'm on the computer. Another player steps around the corner. I'm like, fuck! And I'm like trying to get up so I can shoot him. He fucking clips me and then fucking shit. And I'm like, like there goes karma. But it's funny, just as we've called it, another team, but they must have heard the gunfire as well, so they've come to mostly check it out.
Yeah, they weren't looking for the sound.
Yeah, but then we were there.
Get them easy fucking pickings.
But it was just funny the fact I'm just there on the computer and the dude just steps like from the door. I'm like, shit.
Right.
I should. That's about me though. I should have like opened when the doors come in, not just ran straight to the terminal. I should have cleared the other side of the station. But I was
because if you would have cleared, you would have seen him.
Yeah, I would have seen him. Would have shot fire at him. But I was like, that's not me. I'm like,
but that's also hindsight.
Yeah, exactly. So it's one of those things you got to really think about it, like whether you clear the zone.
There are many times I've played stuff like that. And I was like, should have done it this way. It's like I would have been fine.
But it's good. It is fun. It has moments, but I'm enjoying it anyway. It's just more of the RP aspect from it because I'm having fun like role playing and getting into the zone and being funny with it. It makes the game a bit more enjoyable. When I call people out for being sorry sorts when I'm trying to like have a bit of fun with the narrative, and they'll just like kill you for no reason without even trying to play along. It's like, come on, just have some fun. Like I'm basically I've served myself up onto you. You're going to kill me. Like at least have fun. Like humor me, kind of thing. It's like fucking hell.
Give it 5 minutes and then shoot them. Like come on.
Yeah, like have some fun with it. Like
probably less than 5 minutes. Give them a couple minutes.
I know. It's like you clearly see that I'm like that some people just don't have any character to themselves. It's like have some fun.
Like I'll just say like if they go friendly, I'm like, yeah, I'm friendly. They turn their back, bang.
Yeah. Oh, they fucking give you under the sun because that was the thing. But people are starting to learn, and you can kind of see the new players because that don't know too much because they'll feel like they're like, oh, but then you kind of learn to not.
Don't give me friendly. I'll just fucking shoot you if I'm friendly or not. Like,
yeah,
I'm trying to live here. I don't trust that cunt over there.
Yeah, so
you don't trust anyone.
No, that's it. So it has some funny moments. I gotta put some more clips up, but yeah, it definitely has some experiences. Like it is fun. It is funny. Like,
right.
I've added so many people that I've like played with because I've played like around with them, and then we kept playing a couple more rounds, and it's just like so many people I just keep adding to my list of friends that I'll play again with at some point. Hopefully, it's just like they just get it. It's great.
Right.
But anyway. Ramble on about that. It's been good. But anything we got anything else? I've taken up a bit of time. We got much else?
We've got some pickups, and that's about it. I think.
Pickups. I mean, it is the new year. This is the new season.
New year. Episode 1.
First episode of season 7 though. It's crazy. So we're going to
2026, boy.
I mean, my pickups in my PC. I didn't point out the fact that
PC.
I already point out the fact. Yes, I'm using my PC. It's fucking working again. Fucking.
I can't believe you didn't leave with that. Like, I was like,
it took me nearly 2 hours to be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm on my PC. No,
I mean, if someone didn't realize, then that's on them because
CMOS battery. It's just CMOS battery. But oh well. Now I have an RGB fucking power supply on my computer that I technically actually didn't need to buy, but
no, you didn't need it.
I didn't need it. Oh, I didn't.
But now you have it. So
I mean, I was going to build
a new power supply. So
like I say, I was going to build a second PC at some point, so that I did need to make a start at some point because I did want to build a second one. I did not.
Just don't leave it so long because otherwise, like what I did. There was a few months of not building it, and then I had to quickly build it.
Yeah, because you had to catch up and
don't do that.
I mean, at least I've got my computer. Like I've actually got it working, so I don't need.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I don't not need, but
I had a working PC, and then it just didn't work.
Yeah, so at least I know what the issue could be if anything goes. Well, that's the thing.
That's how PCs go. There's no warning most of the times.
Well, they're looking into it. They're saying they say that. I mean, it is tough luck if the motherboard does go, but like they're saying that's like the motherboard shouldn't actually go. But if it does,
it does eventually, like after fucking 5 or so years.
Oh, it's
again, it is that old. Like it could just go tomorrow. Like who the fuck knows?
But
mine just died. Like,
but yeah, I want to look at getting that Asus Tough motherboard.
Yeah.
I forgot it
Piece of
was.
stuff.
I was looking at it again. I forgot it was a. I was talking to Mules about it. I was like, oh yeah, my motherboard's like a B450, and it's like, there's and then I was like, I'll double check the Asus, and I'm like, oh, it's a B850. I was like, holy shit, it's 400 above this one. I was like, it was like the 550, but no, it's a fucking 850. I was like, fuck me, way
Yeah,
updated.
they only just came out too. Like it's not an old board; it's a
No,
very
no, it's
recent
very,
board.
very new, and it's actually not that expensive for a new board, surprisingly. Like, it's very fucking affordable.
It'll last you a long
I
time.
mean, it's pricey, but it's not pricey realistically. It's only pricey to me because I'm basically a poor boy.
Couple hundred,
So,
300.
yeah, not even that.
Tomahawk Mobos. Tomahawk. Also, do not buy an Asus board. Not Asus. Do not buy a
The thingy board.
What's the fucking? What's the Tai Chi brand? Fuck me dead.
Yeah, it's Taichi.
Fuck me dead. What? No, they have the Tai Chi like
The Taichi.
ASRock. Do not buy an
Yeah,
ASRock
yeah,
board.
yeah, yeah.
Buy
Asrock,
anything
yeah.
but ASRock.
Yeah. Fucking
Their boards are
Taichi.
very shit recently. Well, Asus used to be the shit brand for motherboards.
Yeah.
Now they've got a bit fucking better.
Yeah, I can get off Amazon. Asus, the board's like 190 on Amazon, I think it was.
That's not freaking bad.
Yeah, it's on special.
Hmm.
It's normally like
That's
100.
not bad at all. Mine was
It's-
fucking like 900.
It's under 200 for that.
You never go back. You would never go back to ASRock. Nah, fuck that.
Asrock doo-doo. But anyway.
Their graphics cards are good. Their motherboards are not.
What do we got? What do we got, Jim? What do we got?
Divinity.
Oh yeah, Divinity.
Original Sin.
Original Sin.
An old Larian. Larian.
Larian.
Wowion. Also, I got a GameCube game finally. Again. Eternal Darkness.
Oh fuck yeah! That's a good
Got
pickup.
for $100.
Ooh, not bad.
One of the funny parts is the manual's been cut. Look how uneven that is.
Oh,
down here.
what the fuck?
I was like, it's not lining up with the top.
Was that manufacturing?
I don't know what it is. Well, they said that the manual's been cut. I don't know if it was like it's a very clean cut. Like, look how clean cut that is. And a scissors probably wouldn't have done that. I don't know what the fuck did it. I was talking to Stag about it.
That's fucking.
But yeah, Eternal Darkness. I'm gonna play that eventually. Apparently, like it kind of gets you paranoid because it says it's gonna delete your saves over time, because it's a psychological horror game. I got the last Bond game I needed, except for 007 Racing
yep.
on the PS1. I probably won't ever buy that. And this game here, I've almost finished it, all ready, but Dead to Rights Retribution.
Yeah. I saw you playing that one. Good old Dead.
Game is fucking amazing. Too bad it didn't really do well though, and it got cancelled after there's no sequel. Sad. It'll be my first platinum of the year. Be the first game finished in the first week of the year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's only a 10-hour long game, 8 to 10 hours.
I could most platinum Arc. It's not bad. I was going to say that before. I've got like
the trophies aren't too bad on
36
Arc
out of
Raiders.
51 already.
Hey.
36 out of 51.
Probably just got to win a few things.
Basically,
trophy.
just doing basic things. You're doing certain activities. Some games are pretty easy.
Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah.
And then Stag went and bought Dead to Rights after playing it.
Dead to Rights is good though. There's a few different Dead to Rights. They're good.
Yeah, well, this is a reimagining of the first game. Because that's an old PS2 Xbox game. They did this one as a reboot. And you get to play as the dog too. Not just have the dog there, you get to play as the dead dog.
The dead dog. The dead dog.
What?
You get to play as the dead dog.
Oh, yeah, you get to play as the dog.
The dead dog. The damn dog.
The dead dog. The dog did die a few times in my playthrough.
So it wasn't.
Because I'm playing on hard.
Oh god, that's cool.
I hate how trophies are for difficulties. Like, some of these games should not be played on a high difficulty because they're so fucking unfair.
Yeah, it makes no, it's like it makes no sense. Like, why have that mode in the first place? It's like it's too unrealistic, like expectations. Like, it makes no sense.
Like, there was a spot I was stuck for ages. I'm like, I guess
Like,
dying
there
and
are
dying and
games
dying.
that are fucking hard, and then we're like the hardest spots, but then they'll give you no cover. And so, like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this when I can't defend myself against a plethora of bullets or something, and you can't hide to like dodge? But it's just like, and there's no dodge function. But it's like, we're gonna give you like, I hate when games do that. Like, they
Not
give
just
you the
that,
impossible.
but there was a boss fight, one of the first boss fights, against an enemy who was quick. He could kill me in 2 hits.
Yeah.
And then he'd call in some goons. So you got to deal with 3 people. Not just the boss, but you keep calling in dudes every time they died to call more in.
Oh.
And the fucking dog kept dying because he was getting attacked by the other 2. And I was like, fuck. It's horrible.
That is ridiculous.
I beat him in like 5-10 minutes, but like, when games are hard, just like, some games on hard aren't bad. Like Call of Duty Veteran, I just smashed through that.
Yeah, I know. I remember you smashed it like it was nothing, basically.
And games like Titanfall 2, you gotta play that on master difficulty. That game is I'm still in the first fucking hour of the game.
Yeah.
It's fucking hard. But like, stuff like when it's old,
yeah,
it's
some games are just
jank
like,
a little bit.
It's like, did anyone bother to play this on hard to see if it actually works? Like,
That's like Uncharted. You can play brutal difficulty.
yeah.
You can play brutal difficulty. You get one shot, no matter who it is. One hit and you're dead.
I remember that one part you were stuck on. It was so dumb. It was the most goofy shit. Like, barely any fucking.
And that was only on crushing. That was on the highest until they did the remaster.
Yeah, it was like so dumb.
Brutal. It's like they didn't play test that. I don't think.
I was like, people need to play them and actually try and
Could have been Vanquish. Yeah, fucking Vanquish.
Oh no.
I've nearly finished it on hard. I'm at the very end of the game, except I can't beat a boss.
I haven't actually finished
because let's just say there's a boss you got to defeat. He's like firing rockets at you. Fucking, he'd come and flank you at any moment and just one tap you. While you've got like 8 other dudes with jetpacks flying around shooting at you, chucking grenades when you're behind cover.
Yep.
It's
exactly my point.
I'll show you after the potty because I got recorded and you'll see just one attempt at that and nope. It's apparently and then I just went online looking to see who's beat it on hard, see if there's any tips. The first thing I saw was this fight is easy. The people who just say like, it's easy, just fucking do it. It's like, you're fucking lying, Kate. You've never fucking played it. I hate when they just, that's easy, just do it. Like,
lying son of a bitch. Motherfucking lying.
I was like, I did it first try. Like, fuck off. Yeah, on fucking easy? Like, bro.
I should reinstall.
You did it first try on easy. Like, god damn. That shit, I was raging. I think Stag probably saw a lot of that rage. And then I just rage quit. I just shot the game and moved on. It was so bad. Like I killed all the dudes one time, got down to the boss, and then he just one tapped me out of nowhere.
I hate that shit.
He literally zoomed around the thing I was hiding behind and just dead. I had no time to react.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
Like, I want the Vanquish Platinum, but I don't think I really want it that bad to go through that pain again.
Something special.
I just want the hard trophy. Like, come on, just give me the hard fucking trophy. I'm right at the end.
Like, yeah, I was like, I'm at the end of the fucking game.
It is a good game though. That friggin' Vanquish, very fucking good.
Yeah, I have to install
it. It just makes you wonder, like Platinum games, like they make good shit, except they make less of it now. Although they did make Ninja Gaiden 4 with Koei Tecmo.
Mm.
They did Ninja Gaiden 4. You can tell it's Platinum too, like Platinum Games behind that. It's got that fast action.
Yep.
Like, oh, I so want to get that because apparently it's a good game. So I'll play the other three, but I've been put off Ninja Gaiden ever since I played it on the OG Xbox. I get my ass kicked on the first boss. The guy with the fucking nunchucks.
Yeah.
I can beat him now, but as a kid, like I couldn't beat the first level. That's when like games for kid, like when you're a kid, you shouldn't play them games because you're not going to beat it. You're just not gonna because you don't have the brain capacity.
No, it's a bit like that. You need the extra something about.
Like that's when I say like it's a kids game because hey, you don't need to think. You just play it. That's it. Because you can literally be a 2-year-old and beat this fucking game. Like
Yeah.
soon, like so I say like Uncharted. I'm happy I beat them all on the hardest mode for a trophy. Took me fucking ages, a lot of pain, a lot of fucking rage quits. I did it. Stag was there again through more raging. I apologize for all the rage. I really do. I get angry at the littlest thing now, though. It's mainly like an old game and a mechanic. It's like the mechanic is so. It's like they don't play test anything on hard.
That's what I'm saying. They need to just play test it and actually see what it's like. I own that one now. I just had to look up.
But I'm happy now that PlayStation don't put hard trophies in there. Like they don't do a hard base mode or trophies.
Yeah.
Like freaking Spider-Man, you can play it on the easiest fucking setting.
Yeah.
Wolverine, you play it on easy. Like I just play it on normal and I'll have fun while doing it.
That's exactly it. Exactly it.
Games that have fun, not make you rage.
No, they shouldn't be making you mad. They're meant to make you feel relaxed and enjoy it and not fucking fuming at the thing.
That's like Infamous. Yeah, play them on hard mode. You're fucking gonna rip your hair out because I get so fucking difficult. Like that, like the final boss fight of the first game. My lord, I died maybe I've died a few times. I'd nearly get him dead every time, and he just dead.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm getting too old. I'm getting frustrated by every game that like I can see the flaws in them, but I still do it.
Yeah.
Because no one else will. These freaking platinum rates are so like under 1%. I'm like, I can just like, it's like I've done it. Fuck off. Never again.
Oh.
I can play it on normal next time.
Yeah.
Man, that's what trophies are. Fucking bragging rights and personal satisfaction. Like
that's it. To be like, yeah, if I've actually done this and I've completed it, it was fun. It's like us with a lot of games.
Like I saw Bushido do fucking I Am Bread, the platinum for that. Like that, no.
But like, is it worth it? Is it really something to brag? Be like, oh, I platinumed I Am Bread. Like, is that really a badge to be like, you know what I mean? Like, I platinumed I Am Bread.
I definitely wouldn't.
I'm personally me. I'm like, I wouldn't be. I know it's a hard game, but I wouldn't be impressed. I'm like, okay, it's I Am Bread. It's a shit of a game. Like, cool, you like good.
I mean, it's cool you got it, but fuck that.
Like, you know, baby, you're like, oh, I got the platinum.
That game is not meant to be fun.
Like,
that fucking game is made to be a rage game. Why you've got 100%?
yeah.
Well, freaking Surgeon Simulator, the same thing. It's meant to be hard because that's how it's made.
Yep.
Surgeon Sim in VR would be sick though.
Yeah.
Like, did you get? I'm gonna get that PSVR 2.
So
I think it's still $500.
Something like that.
I assume it is. $300 actually.
Uh-huh.
Headset with controllers and earbuds, $349.
Wait, which one's that for?
The PSVR 2.
300.
That's off eBay though. I think it's been used.
Oh, I was gonna say like that seemed way cheap.
Oh, it's gone back up to near $700.
Yeah,
No.
the sale ended.
$649. Back to what it was. I don't care. I got a coupon for JB.
I should install these again and play them.
Spend over $300 to get $30 off. That's not like get $30 off a over $300 purchase, like bro. If you're spending $300, you should get like maybe 50 or 60 or something like 30. That's cool. They give you a coupon like that though. Ends January 7th. I'm not spending over $300 at EB though. JB right now. Jesus Christ. But did I tell you that I ordered Ghost of Yote finally?
Oh, Ghost of Yote!
And it had a massive discount of $10.
Oh, that's a big massive discount.
It was $10 cheaper. I had to fucking get it for one back up to full price. But no, that game meant to be fantastic. Yeah. Like Tsushima was fucking amazing. I gotta play the DLC for that before I do. I'm gonna play the whole game again on just easy, maybe normal. Record it and then do Tsushima. Not Tsushima. Yote. Fuck. Tsushima. God damn it. The game was so good though.
Yeah.
If you do it, play the PS4 version because then you get the PS5 Platinum for free.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that with most games? If you play the PS4 version, you get PS5.
Not most, some.
They don't. Not many roll over the Platinums.
But if you play the PS5 version, you can't get the PS4 Platinum. It's always 4 to 5, not 5 to 4.
That's what I was say. If you do most versions of games on PS4, you'll get the PS5 Platinum.
Mostly Sony games. That's it. Like just the PS, like God of War and shit.
Okay.
I think God of War worked like that. You pay the PS4, you get the PS5 Platinum. I don't know. I only played PS5 version, so I don't know.
I'm higher on that with some games. It's like, do I play the PS5 version?
I think
play the PS4
Days
version?
Gone would auto pop as well, actually. Or I have the PS4 Platinum. I just got to get the PS5 upgrade. Or
there's a lot of games that are.
They actually put that on disc too. I'm like, ooh. But I've already got the Steelbook. I don't really want a base version now.
Because I just grabbed the digital version of Tomb Raider. They did the second bundle on special.
Which one? The 4 to 6.
4, 5, and 6. I already had 1, 2, and 3. I bought that ages ago on special.
Right.
I was just checking the store then.
Nice.
4, 5, and 6 for like $22. I was like, yep, I'll grab it.
Oh, that's cheap.
I had that in my wallet. I was like, yep, it's like half price basically.
Yeah.
So now I have all 6 of them.
Good though. Now we've got the game coming out next year. This year. Fuck me, Dad.
Yeah.
I was seeing someone talk about that. The Tomb Raider. They're talking about the Catalyst one. The one that's coming in 2027, like the sequel game. But they had the remake game saying like this is the new Lara Croft. I'm like, no, that's just reimagined old Lara. That's not the new one. The new one's totally different. I seriously, they in their title they had talking about Tomb Raider Catalyst, but they were showing the remake, the reimagining one. I was so gonna call it out and say, that's not Catalyst, but I didn't.
People, man.
I just they can have their misinformation all they fucking want.
Yep.
People are just agreeing with them. I was like, that's not the same game.
Nope.
She's talking about the one coming out in 2 more years. Because they're saying like it's not Lara Croft. I'm like, it's literally remade her for modern day. Like it's the same thing, same outfit, same everything.
It's a proper retelling.
I hate the internet.
People are just dumb.
I hate it.
People are dumb, and it shows that they're dumb.
She was so confident talking about it too. Like I just let her have a fun.
Yep. Oh no! Don't delete that. I'm going to just delete some stuff.
I wanted to call it out, like so fucking
Oh,
bad.
I do. I call people out like.
I just couldn't. I
Could
would have felt bad.
would have felt
She
bad.
made a full like 20-minute video about it, so I'm like, yeah, have it. I'm done.
Why do I have
I'm done. I'm not gonna bring you down. Like, I can't do it. I have manners, feelings.
This is on my account.
I
Wait,
just feel bad.
why do I have these trophies? What?
What?
I'm just having a look through stuff. I'm like, I got
Ow.
trophies. Al must have played on my account then. Cause I'm like, why do I have trophies
Mm.
for these games? It's like it's
For what?
fucking Life is Strange True Colors. I'm like, why do I have trophies? I haven't actually played it myself. I'm like, oh, she's gotten trophies. Fuck's sake. Can I delete them and re-earn them?
No, that's on your account, boy.
Yeah. She's got like
It's on your account now.
she's gotten like fucking where is it? I'm just clearing out some of the videos. She's gotten 1, 2, 3. Oh god.
Why did desk mats get so fucking dirty? Like these
Yep.
big mouse fucking pads. Like every little thing.
I don't know how many games.
I hate it.
So she's gotten trophies for games. So I didn't even notice that. Oh god. She's gotten me trophies on.
I guess if she has an account, but she didn't use her own, just used yours.
Yeah, that's probably that. Because where is it? Life is Strange. Cut True. Yes, yeah, my account. Wait, why is the footage there? Maybe it is shared footage then. I'm saying no, because I got no trophies on mine. It's her trophies. Okay, it's just the footage for the trophies are on her.
Okay.
I say she play on my.
Crisis averted.
I'm like, I want to earn those trophies. Fuck,
I'm gonna say
I want to earn them at some point myself and.
I never want to hear that again. You have to want to play Life is Strange.
Yeah, no, I do like Life is Strange, man. That's the fucking. I played the fucking first one. That was good. Never got to play the second one. I wanted to play the second one. They're fun. It's just because it's like the choice and the options and shit. They're just kind of fun. I like those kind of games.
Like a Telltale thing.
Yeah.
Well, isn't Telltale part of doing that as well? Like the Life is Strange?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back to Infamous at
I don't
some
know.
point.
Hey,
I'm gonna go back to Infamous at some point.
Second Son.
Yeah. I might have to restart it.
And you got to do the other 2 or 3 as well.
Because they're on. Oh, that's right. Empire of the Ants.
Infamous
I'm
1,
gonna
2.
play the Empire of the Ants again too. I only dabbled at that.
Oh, we can do multiplayer. That can't we? It's multiplayer, I think.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I forgot about that.
That was dope.
We bought it so long ago.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Whoops. I opened Prime there by accident. Yeah, Empire of the Ants. I played like maybe an hour of that.
Yeah.
It was so weird controlling the ants because like you'd use both sticks to move it. I'm like, it's weird, but it's cool. But I'll get into it one day.
They're fucking cool.
You got the steelbook too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's all it was. There was no other copy. It's a cool fucking steelbook though. Like it's really nice.
It is. Like I do really want to.
I forgot about that game. I keep looking at it every now and again on the shelf.
So many fucking games I've got that are like around everywhere. There's games above me.
Open your Steam account right now. How many games have you not played on your Steam account?
Oh fuck! I wouldn't even.
Because I checked mine. Out of 400 odd games, I haven't played 222.
How do you want to check it on the phone app or the app itself?
You have to filter your games by not played, and it'll tell you something out of whatever your count is.
So go to my.
Because I had 222 not played.
Library. Can I see my library?
And then
sort by
my fucking Epic library is like 400 games. Like what the fuck?
Was it playtime?
I played none of them though. Maybe like 1 or 2.
Might have to look after. I might have to have a look after.
Yeah, on your Steam app on your PC. Yeah, because I'm 222 out of 400.
A lot of the games I have bought on Steam, I have at least launched once at some point. So I'd be curious.
So you have at least launched it to.
So I'd be curious to see how many I've.
So nothing like my 87 or 271. That's not bad. I have 87 unplayed.
I have like 400 games on Steam. I got way too many. It's not viable having the amount of games I have.
You were frozen. Oh, now you're gone all pixely. What the fuck?
Yeah, because I'm installing Tumbi. I want to really play that. That's
Oh, Tomba. Tombi?
Tumbi, yeah.
Tomba? I thought I saw Tomba before here. I don't know.
I was like, oh, I bought it a couple of weeks back. Cause I'm like, I remember playing this on the PlayStation.
Yeah, the fucking Pigman.
And I was like, I used to play the demo religiously, and it would be like
Right?
the one level.
Chucking
like,
the damn pigs.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, I'm like, I never actually played the game. And then I'm like, I keep seeing it teasing me on the store, and I'm like, I'll buy it one day. And then it was like a couple of bucks the other day, like last week or so, and I was like, yep, I'll buy it. It was like $3. I was like, I'm gonna buy it. It was really cheap. It might have been $8. I don't know.
There's also another game from the PS2 that's on PS5 called Primal. That game is fantastic, apparently.
Oh, Primal.
I bought the Warriors the other.
Warriors.
I bought the Warriors the other day on. It does not run on PS5 well.
No. Warriors.
There's like, you're in the game and like text goes weird. There's artifacting in the game. Like, no thanks.
That's funny.
You have to play it on PS4. I'm like,
oh god.
So I'm gonna bring out the PS4 Pro, set it up just to play one game.
That's why we have them.
Yeah, that's why we have them. Yeah. I just want to buy the PSG version and play that without trophies.
Oh god, this is a long episode. I mean, it's the first episode back, so that's fine. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Feature length. I was gonna say though, are we? I mean, I'm happy to keep talking a little bit, but Al was like, "Are you done yet? I want to go to bed, and I want to have cheesecake." So.
I'm gonna have din-dins too. Fucking
so might as well, we might as well fucking wrap it up. I mean, it's fair being a long episode. It is, like I said, it is the first fucking episode back. So that's why I wasn't so hard about being constrained with time, because it's the first fucking episode. Fuck me.
Right? Season 7. Episode 1. On the 3rd of January, 2026.
3 days into the new year already, 2026, like...
I said that, I was like, it's the 3rd already, like, fuck.
Yeah.
It just feels like Christmas just happened still.
Yep. No,
that's nearly a month on.
Well, it's at least...
So nearly a month from Christmas, like, god damn.
Week and a half to nearly 2 weeks from Christmas.
Man, yeah. Just feel like it's been so quick. But, thank you, Beardies. Minutes for joining us the start of season 7. Woo-hoo. As always, we appreciate you watching, listening. We have been Dale and Jim, and we'll catch you guys next week. Rah. Street Sharks. Oh, I need to get some of them. Can't believe they brought them back.
Yeah, they're hard to get, some of these now, because the window, they've been out for a while now.
Yeah, they've been out for a while. Should have bought them back when they were like 20 fucking bucks.
I got this from 20. He's off the actual Mattel website. Check if they still have it in stock.
Oh, so they've still got them then, the Mattel website.
Yeah.
Get a special from there.
And that's it.
Yes. The stream's going to keep going, so I'm still going to be back. I was going to have some din-dins.
The podcast is finishing.
The podcast is finished, yes.
You'll most probably still see my mug here. Who knows? I was going to run and get some
cheesecake.
Hey. So they might still see my face. They may or may not still see my pretty face sitting here. I mean, we're not leaving yet, like, but it depends if I switch to the PlayStation or not. They might see my face, they might just hear me. On the stream anyway. But yes. Podcast is done.
Pixel pickles.
Podcast is done. Press the button. Bye everybody.
So if I press this. Oh, it turned it off.